is up? What's up, guys? It's the 6th annual Pass the Gravy Christmas Spooktacular. People forget there's ghosts in Christmas too. Halloween just gets all the shine. What's up, Pat?
What's up? I'm having a great time.
There we go. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the great.
Oh,
a great time.
How can you not have a great time here at beautiful Southern Star
We got
Brewing?
a fun-filled episode. Where do we start? We're going to have our second annual Gravies Awards, huh? Maybe somebody's going to leave with some trophies. I don't know if you guys saw the trophies.
Award show
it is. Like Oscars, Nobel Peace Prizes. Those all take a back seat to the Gravies Awards. People forget that.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. And then we got our Christmas movie bracket. Is Elf going to stay a champ again? I don't know. I don't know.
That's going to be the most contested story that we have.
Yeah. So, it's episode 320, the Christmas Spooktacular. I can't believe we've done this for 6 years now. I guess you haven't done it for 6 years.
No, but technically this marks my third year.
Yeah, because you filled in on the last one.
Or actually, technically, it would mark the exact second year because if you use that as a starting point and then go forward.
Correct. Yeah, that's a good point.
Whatever. This is my third Spooktacular, bro.
Thank you guys for all coming out. This is awesome. I feel like not everybody is a Pass the Gravy listener, so y'all are going to be in for a wild little ride here for the next hour or so. But where do we start with, Pat? What do you want to start with?
Well, shit. We might as well start where we usually start with the Comeback Kid.
Comeback Kid? Well, we usually start with Where You Been, but yeah, we
did Where You Been 2 days ago.
We just did a pod, so, why don't we get into Comeback Kid, where we just shoehorn whatever we want to shoehorn into this segment. It's pretty fun, so here we go. It's the Comeback Kid. The Comeback Kid of the week. The Comeback Kid of the week.
Bitch. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boom.
All right, you got any Comeback Kids already? No? What about live podcasts? At
Dude,
Southern Star
live.
Brewing
I
Company?
mean, that's pretty.
That's back. Look at us. We're here. We're doing it. We're living proof that happens.
Well, I got another comeback. Champions.
Champions do.
Because maybe some of you guys out there, I don't know about. I don't know about some people wearing Santa hats out there in the crowd, but I am close to being a champion not once but twice in both of my fantasy leagues.
Hey,
I know
nobody
nobody
fucking
gives a
cares about
shit.
your fantasy team.
But fuck you, I'm about to make some money, son.
But we do have a champion in the house. Shout out to Todd Voss, the Rod Ryan Show, fresh out of bed, head-to-head tournament of champions champion this morning.
Wearing the sexiest sweater I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
I mean, obviously the Gravy Gang is going to take it home, and he didn't disappoint.
No.
He did not disappoint. He was the last remaining Gravy Gang member in the tournament.
Oh, he had all the gravy to take it home.
Came through in the clutch. What does that teach everybody else? Just listen to Pass the Gravy, and you'll probably win stuff.
That's true. If you listen to us, you'll gain the fucking points you need to be a winner.
Exactly. Another comeback hit I have is Christmas parties, just because I feel like everybody's going to Christmas parties. I guess this is a Christmas party, so we are also, that also plays into it.
Yeah.
Like company Christmas parties.
Office Christmas parties.
My company is having their Christmas party right now, so we are not there, obviously.
Well, you made the right choice.
Yeah, and it's just like now, like I don't know, just drinking around people that I'm always working with. Like, I say dumb shit when I don't drink anyways, but like, when I drink, like, probably shouldn't be around the bosses doing that.
Office Christmas parties are fun and movie and TVs, but in reality, you're just like, this can only hurt me.
There's no positive. Like, hey, man, you got a promotion because you were so fun when you got hammered and sang karaoke at that Office Christmas party, dude.
Can you imagine me in an Office Christmas party situation?
No.
And not hurting myself?
Definitely not.
There's not, like, all that would happen is next Monday morning I'd be called in by HR and be like, hey, Merry Christmas, you're fired.
It's like, I feel like it's like heroin. Like, careers have never been made because of what you did at an Office Christmas party.
I don't think that's true.
It's like, it always seems like a good idea, but it's like, maybe don't do that. Maybe just don't do it.
I don't think that's true. You can shine at the Office Christmas party. We're just not those kind of people.
Yeah, it's true. We're just bad people, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of sex that'll happen in a coat room.
I mean,
which that's good, but you never want to be the center of attention at the Office Christmas party.
But that's always like movies too. Like at least me personally, I've never been at like an Office Christmas party where like, oh, look at so and so hooking up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to do it discreetly. You never want to be the center of attention.
Oh no.
Center of attention is a bad idea.
I want to be like stage left of attention.
Oh, stage left is where you want to be.
That's the sweet spot. Right
yeah.
there. Okay. And then, well, we obviously have we mentioned this already, but ghosts.
Yeah.
All right.
Spooky ghosts.
Spooky ghosts. Ghosts are back because it's Christmas.
I mean, there's minimal 3.
Yeah. Ever seen Scrooged?
Yeah.
Or Christmas? It's Christmas Carol, right? That's
Christmas
what you
Carol.
have? So yeah, what is your favorite Christmas ghost?
My favorite Christmas ghost will always be Future.
Let's go around the room.
Because it's just
everybody.
scary.
I hope you all have your answers prepared because we would like a brief statement as to why they are your favorite Christmas
When you
ghost.
see the Ghost of Christmas Future and he tells you you're going to die alone, that's the scariest one.
Honestly, I would probably go with Casper because I feel like Casper still celebrates Christmas. Like, I know he's
That's
mostly
true.
known for Halloween time, but like Casper's probably jolly as fuck.
That would be the
during
best
the
one.
Christmas season.
See, I go dark. You go positive. And that's
Because
that's
Casper
what I
just
love.
seems like he's a fun guy.
That's what I loves about you.
Yeah. And, like, Casper's just cool. He's not threatening. You're
Yeah.
never like, whoa. Like, he stands
He'll
up to
probably
his dick
put on
brothers.
a little like ghost Santa hat, which is dope.
But, like, it's got to be... He couldn't wear a regular Santa hat. It would have to be, it would have to be a ghost, like, Santa hat where it's like, oh, okay.
Maybe little ghost reindeer ears.
Oh, that would be funny.
Or antlers.
If he could
probably
only-
not ears, probably antlers.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, if he could only, like, have, like... What if he only had a regular Santa hat and it just kept falling through him? He was like, damn it, not again.
Oh, that would be a
He's
good
just
one.
frustrated, and you're like, God damn it, Casper, just chill out, dude.
Just whisper
chill
your
out. You're the
ghostness
friendly
up into
ghost.
some fucking antlers
I thought
right
you were
there.
friendly. You're not so friendly right now.
That might be the first time we hear Casper cuss. Is when he
Yeah.
keeps trying to put the hat on, keeps falling through, and finally this 6-year-old ghost goes, fuck!
We need to make that a movie. Just like we just try and get Casper to cuss.
Casper, the
We just-
R-rated ghost.
Casper, the very frustrated and sometimes vulgar ghost. That would be a good show.
Could
I
would
That's
watch
more
the
of
shit out of
more
that.
of a rom-com.
I feel like
He has
that's
to
more of
find,
a
like, a love
Netflix
interest.
series.
Yeah. Netflix is giving like everybody series now. I
Well,
feel
how they
like.
took Sabrina to an R-rated thing, that's
Oh.
what we could do with Casper.
Now Sabrina's bad.
Casper the murder ghost.
Well, Casper is a friendly ghost, dude.
Well, maybe he was murdered in this one. This was why he's R-rated.
Well, wasn't he murdered in the first place?
I
How
don't
did
know.
Casper die? Does anybody know? No? You guys aren't up to date on your Casper. Okay, way to go, guys. Way to not be prepared. You knew this was on the script.
Danny's telling us, but I can't hear.
Well, but like he had to die at some
Oh,
point. to become a
no, he
ghost.
died of pneumonia.
He died of pneumonia. That's a shitty way to go.
What a weird way to start a fucking children's
He was
book of,
7.
oh, yeah, you
He
got
was
really
just
cold
7.
and then you died.
Casper's a good movie, though.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great
I watched it-
actors in that, too.
Yeah, who was the chick in the movie?
The blonde one, the bad one?
No, like his friend.
I don't remember.
Christina Ricci is who everybody's
Oh,
getting at.
Christina Ricci.
See, look, we have
Everyone's childhood
stats
crush,
department
Christina
here.
Ricci.
It's Christina Ricci.
Who nobody's
Matthew
seen
Hadamino
in the
says
last
he would.
10 years.
He would. But yeah, ghosts are back, and I guess that's our comeback kid, huh? We're trying to keep it brief, guys. We're trying to keep it brief. We know that you guys are here, so like your attention span is way less than when you're listening in the car, going to and fro work. See what I did there? It makes me sound more educated when I say fro. I don't really know if that's the time you use it, but like fro as opposed to from. It's like when you say whomst or whom instead of who.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well,
Why
excuse
not?
me for trying to class the place up here, guys.
We're not a
Excuse
classic
me.
group of people.
What's up, Angel? Shout out to Angel for being here.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What? What are we doing?
Is that Hadamio right there without the beard?
Yeah, Matthew Hadamio shaved
No,
his beard.
that's why I thought he wasn't here.
People that don't know Matthew Hadamio are like, I have no idea
Matt,
what you're talking about.
I don't like it. Grow it back.
Yeah, fix it.
All right,
Fix it.
Sorry, let's move on.
Hit undo.
I just derailed the middle of this shit.
Yeah, don't
for
do
no
that. Don't do
fucking
It's way
reason.
too early. It's way too early.
It threw me off, man.
I
couldn't help it.
understand. It is very throw-offable. But we got an award I feel like we got to do. It's the Gravies Awards. So why don't we present our first Gravies Awards? Now, I did tease on our last episode that we may have some like celebrity presenters. Now, they're not here, okay? But we got to like mail some shit in. So, you know, that makes sense, right? So we got music. Where's our Gravies music? Oh, there we go. See, this is fancy, guys. There's a lot of production that goes into this, okay? So shout out to me. All right. This Gravy Award we will present to the Rookie of the Year. That means you've been listening in the last year. So the nominees for this category, we got Josh Tree Cottle, Brett Brandon, Ashley Hammerly, a.k.a. Smashes. She's cool. She could not be here with us tonight, but she's cool still. Ashley Wilkins, and then Cassie J, the Squatch God, the woman that captured our hearts with her mystery and will not explain why her name
Most
is the Squatch God.
mysterious Squatch in the world.
How do you get a nickname like the Squatch God and not explain to us how you got that?
It keeps
it's
me
very
up every
frustrating.
night.
And every time she sends it in, I'm like, all right, you got me again. So it's working for her. But We did have a celebrity presenter, and for those of you that did not watch Big Brother, you won't have any clue who this is, because presenting this award is...
Cliff Hogg from Big
Wait, here we go.
Cliff Hogg from Big Brother 21. Howdy, Gravy Gang. Hey, love the podcast, guys. So, the Gravy's Award for Rookie of the Year goes to Josh Tree Cottle. Congratulations, Josh, and he had me in the Big Brother pool as well. Hey, victory celebration, my friend. Congratulations, Josh. And again, Gravy Gang, love the podcast. Cheers. Bye.
Speech!
I have no idea.
Hello.
Just
That
talk
one, that one.
Yeah, who knows?
Go to that one.
Only time will tell.
Testes.
There we go.
There we go.
Testes. 1, 2. Testes.
What do you have to say about this award? This is where you make the speech and thank everybody.
Oh, man.
Particularly us.
I'm not one to gloat, but, I might now. But, no, Stephanie E. Bow Bow.
Day Bow Bow. It's
Hey.
Day Bow Bow,
Day
damn
Bow
it.
Bow. Get
Look.
it right.
Stephen Easy.
That works.
With like 18 E's.
It's 5.
She like 18?
It's 5.
Okay. Well, she told me to start listening. And, I mean, we've known each other for a little while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just never messed with podcasts. And I was like, dude, listen to it. They're dumb. You'll love it. And I do.
There you
Oh,
go.
well, then cut that shit in half and give her half because she deserves part of it.
So congratulations, Josh Treecottle, our Rookie
Congrats, Josh.
of the Year for 2019. Round of applause, everyone.
We
Round
love
of
you, buddy.
applause. All right, we got an ad to read for you guys. Southern Star Brewing Company. Ever heard of them? Yeah, best beer in the entire
You
world.
probably heard of him because we're fucking here.
Yeah, we are. That's true. We are here, so you've definitely heard of it at some point, or you are just very confused about where you are. Maybe they have Alzheimer's. Who knows? I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know. We're not an anti-Alzheimer's
Not a bad
podcast.
place to have Alzheimer's. You have
We-
a good beer, you forget about it, you have
If
another
you have
great beer.
Alzheimer's, ideally, we're like the best thing to listen to because then you get excited about everything we say if you just re-listen to it. So
Yeah.
it's like then we get a lot of listens from those guys. But yeah, Southern Star Brewing Company. What beer do we start with? We're drinking the Sunday
We're drinking
brunch.
Sunday brunch, finally.
Your first time with the
oh
Sunday
my
brunch.
God, changed
Yeah.
my life.
You were like, Alex, are you making that up? No, I'm not. It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, R.I.P. to Strawberry Bombshell Blonde. That was the GOAT, I feel like. But this is a solid.
We
this is
might-
a solid
we might
fill-in
have a new
until the
GOAT.
summer. Until the summer, it's awesome. Southern Star Brewing Company. Look, they got the new. Is it Metzley? Is it? I don't know. The Peckin.
Ben, don't look at us
The
like you
Peckin
don't
Stout
know.
they
You
got-
fucking work here. Tell us how it's supposed to be pronounced, man. It's a New England
But,
IPA.
yeah.
It's absolutely delicious.
And the wake
Metzley,
of
Motzley,
Poseidon?
however you want to spell it or say it, it goes down smooth every
Yeah,
time.
there it does. So does every beer. There's something for everybody. You got the Kolsch's. You got IPAs, whether you wanted the Subatomico Juicy IPA.
You got a nice pecan in
The
there.
Conspiracy Theory
Nice
IPA.
winter warmer. You want
Yeah,
some dark
any-
beers? We got options,
Oh,
baby.
winter. You want to stay warm this winter? Just drink the winter warmer. Duh. Makes sense, obviously.
Of course, the original, the best, the bombshell
The
blonde. baby.
Bombies are the
Cannot
tits.
beat the Bombies,
And
baby.
Southern Star Brewing Company, thank you guys for letting us do this. And if you're not here, which you are obviously not here if you're listening to this, I guess I don't know. But go get you some Southern Star, the best beer in the entire world. All right, let's get to. Ooh, this is our most controversial segment. Uh-oh. So this is what makes people stop listening to us the most. We've gotten the most complaints about this segment.
break out the woke warriors.
It all started when my friend and I can't remember what we were talking about. He was like, it would be funny to see how Jesus would react to that now. And I was like, that's actually a great idea for a podcast segment. So the name of the segment is What Would Jesus Do? And you just send us hashtag PTG WWJD to @PassGrayPod. Throw Jesus in a modern day situation, and Pat and I, we're children. Is it children of the cloth? Is that what it is? When you're like an acolyte or whatever it is.
I have no fucking
I don't know.
idea.
I was trying to sound smart, but like we're churchgoers, sort of. The
I-
Church of
I know,
Gravy.
I know a man of the cloth is what you would call a holy man, like a priest
But
or
it's
a
like,
rabbi.
yeah, whatever. So we're
Maybe
something
just a
like
priest. I
that.
don't
We're
know
something
about
like that.
rabbis.
But you know what? He lives through all of us.
I am
So
the
he
I
gives
am
us
the official
answers to
Pope of
say.
Houston. So.
And shout out to Blake Wonder. We call him Jingle Blake. He put together a nice little
Oh,
"What Would Jesus
so
Do"
good.
intro for this. And if any of you guys have like a modern day Jesus situation, you'd like to come out to the mic real quickly, we can knock out some real fast. But if not, we're just going to read the one that we got started with. But we got to play this dope ass intro for you first.
Jesus, what would Jesus do? Jesus, Jesus, what would Jesus do? Put him in a situation in a modern time. If he wrote this jingle, do you think he'd make it rhyme? So think about this crazy world in which we live today, and how would Jesus handle it in any given way?
So great. Shout out Blake Wonder. Shout
I
out Blake
fucking
Wonder.
love it
That
so
was awesome.
goddamn much.
And then we got the music, obviously. But this week's WWJD, or the non-live one, and I guess nobody really wants to ask a live WWJD, is what would Jesus do / give in a Secret Santa situation? I'd go wine, honestly.
What would he get?
He's a wine guy.
Oh, you know what he could do? He literally could just cut his... I don't think he'd slash his wrist at a Secret Santa situation.
I don't think he would do that. That's weird. How do you in a Secret Santa party? You slash your wrist. That's how.
God, damn, that's really... I was thinking more on the lines of what would he do in a Secret Santa?
What would he do? Like, he'd be very grateful.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he got a crappy gift, he'd be like, thanks, I love this keychain. Real cool. Yeah, I needed a broom. You're right.
I think, well, we all know that, like, blessed wine, you're not really getting top shelf. I think Jesus was just kind of using magical
You're saying
Jesus
that
powers.
Christ isn't top shelf?
No, I'm saying the wine that you're getting at communion
didn't say
is
it
not
either.
exactly top shelf. I think he's just going to bless it up to another level.
He's going to just bless him up. I don't know. I think wine would be his go-to thing. And, like, wine is a solid Secret Santa gift because you're like, oh, I like booze. Cool.
No, I mean...
Unless they were a recovering alcoholic, in which case it's a terrible gift to give somebody for Secret Santa.
No, I mean, he would definitely give wine. Because, I mean, it's Jesus, it's wine. That's the easy go-to. You don't know everyone in your office, which is what I assume this is in.
What if he just forgives for his present?
That's cheap.
Huh?
No, Jesus wouldn't do that.
JC,
That's too
he's
cheap.
no cheapo. He's no cheapo. I'll
No,
tell you that much.
he's going to give you a good bottle of Jesus blood. He's
Why
going
would
to
he
give you wine.
blood? That's creepy.
No, because it's wine.
It's the blood of Christ.
But he would have like a specific
Through the
bottle
body
that
of
he
Christ.
made and corked himself with his own label that just said "My Blood."
Like the 21 Pilots song?
I don't know
That
that.
song. Just putting that
No,
out.
he'd 100% give wine, but he would give his own wine.
Oh, like, yeah, he's got like his own vineyard somewhere.
Yeah, like he'd have.
But
he'd
is it a
tap
vineyard?
himself.
Like, if you think about it, if you're Jesus, a vineyard could just be like water. Like, anywhere is a vineyard if you really think about it. Like, this lake. Awesome.
that's
Now it's
true.
wine. Lake wine. Atonka.
Would he be the guy that forgot and at the last second went to the vending machine and got a bottle of
No,
Aquafina? and
JC's
then
like
just
been
fucking tapped it
preparing
and
for
made
this
it
for
wine?
months. Like, he didn't even know he was getting a Secret Santa gift for, but he was like already shopping.
What would he do if he got the shitty Secret Santa gift? Like if he got like
He'd be grateful regardless because he's Jesus.
like
He's
the
not gonna
person
judge
that
you.
forgot and then just gave him like Staples.
He's like Creed. He gives you just a shirt he found in his closet. No, not everybody got that reference, but okay, whatever.
We don't all work in offices.
Sorry. Well, you should. Do you have any live ones? We got.
Oh, we got one.
All right. State your name.
Daniel. All right.
Daniel.
Since we're in Southern Star right now, if Jesus were to walk in this room right now and you offered him a beer, which beer would Jesus get?
Ooh, which Southern Star beer would Jesus go with? Ooh. Sunday brunch because he's Jesus.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, because Sunday.
all
Yeah,
right.
Duh.
100%.
I can't argue with
There
that
you
one.
go.
No,
That's
can't
an open
argue with
shut
that
case
one.
right there.
Plus, I would say
You got
that's
another one?
that's
That's a
the
good
closest
question,
thing
Daniel.
to wine.
Blake Wonder, the guy that made the intro. Yeah.
Jesus, what would Jesus ask?
It's what would Jesus do?
Yeah, I know,
Well,
but I changed it up for him.
What we got here?
if Jesus' wife
Okay.
had gotten really sick earlier in the week
Is it
and
going
was-
dark?
and was recovering, would he have stayed home with her or come to this podcast?
This seems like it's coming from like a personal experience almost.
Well, here's the thing: if Jesus'
Did
wife had
somebody
gotten
leave their
No.
wife that's recovering at
no
home to come to a
if
podcast?
she had gotten sick earlier in the week, he would have healed her in time to come to the podcast.
I think he would definitely have done that.
That's it.
Like, and like Jesus would have been like, "Do not miss Pass the Gravy." They have a segment about me. Obviously,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he would have easily just healed her so that they could have both came and partied their faces off
there you go.
here
There
at
you
the
go.
podcast.
There we go. And just like that, that was our "What Would Jesus Do" segment. So okay, let's move along. Let's move along to now. We usually would do our PTG picks football segment, but now, like while we're recording this, the picks from last week have not played yet.
They're already set.
We're gonna just do that online. Check it out at Pass Rate Pod and Pass Rate
Yeah, watch me
Podcast.
beat Alex again for the
Dude,
7th week in a row.
I'm like better at gambling than you, but not at picking games on the podcast.
Yeah, it's crazy how you actually gamble, and I beat your
you
ass.
just fuck
every
around
week.
and you're like kicking my ass. It's terrible.
I beat your ass every week.
But I am 1-0 in betting against the Giants. Or it's like being, hey, let's pick the Giants to lose, and then they win. So it's reverse psychology right
I'm
there.
probably like 4-1 on betting on the Packers.
Cowboys are
Fuck
definitely
you.
going to win. They're definitely not going to lose. Don't worry. They're
Yeah.
100% bet it. That's not going to come back to bite them or anything like that. But anyways, this is we're going to let Bee's Knees, who normally sponsors the PTG Pick segment, sponsor our Christmas movie bracket. Yeah, 2019. Elf won last year. I think they edged out Christmas Story. And Emma, we got Emma over there. I don't know where you want to. Do you want to set up right here? In front of, she's taking a picture right now. Big shot, Emma. But let me tell you guys about Bee's Knees Honey Company. It's our go-to place for honey, lip balm, beard care, cologne, and more. All their products are natural and straight from their own bees, and anything that they add to it is 100% organic. They've got all kinds of different flavored honey that they get straight from their own hive, and their creamed honey is delicious, perfect for toast, bagels, or even in your coffee. The lip balm is made using just 3 ingredients: beeswax, 100% pure organic hemp balm, and organic peppermint oil extract. And their beard butter is made using hemp oil in it. It's got vitamin E. It works as an excellent conditioner, and it's going to make your beard feel smooth like butter. They also sell bee pollen, which contains all the nutrients that the human body needs to thrive. It's a great allergy relief, and it's rich in vitamins, minerals, proteins, and more. They collect all the pollen from their bees, put it into capsules, or you can buy the pollen by the bottle. It's great for sprinkling in toast, yogurt, and in smoothie bowls. If it comes from a bee, the gang at Bee's Knees Honey Company has it. Check them out at beeskneeshoneycompany.com. That's beeskneeshoneycompany.com. Use our promo code PTGPOD, all one word, for 10% off of your order, and tag them if you get anything from Bee's Knees Honey Company at Bee's Knees Honey Co. on Instagram and at Bee's Knees Honey 1 on Twitter. That's beeskneeshoneycompany.com. Use the promo code PTGPOD for 10% off your order. beeskneeshoneycompany.com. All right, it's our Christmas movie bracket, and back when we did our first Christmas Spooktacular, I believe it was myself, Curtis Chafin, and Cole Clay. And we were not very good at podcasting. So we would try and get to an hour. We're not really good now, but we're much better than we were at that time. And we were just like, we got to stretch this to an hour. How are we going to do that? Let's argue over movies for a good portion of the show. So then we made up a movie bracket, and then we just kept doing it. And then we started doing these episodes live. And it's more fun when there's actually a lot of people arguing over the movie rather than just 3 people. So we're going to bring it back. Last year, Elf won. Back in 2017, it was Home Alone. 2016, A Christmas Story. 2015, Home Alone won its first time, and the inaugural Christmas movie bracket went to Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So let me. I got it.
Dude, I can't see anything either.
You can't see it either. Okay, so we got the beautiful Emma Lawler. Everybody, give her a hand.
Yeah, Emma,
she will be filling
Emma,
out the
just
bracket.
Hold that open so everyone can see it.
Now we're going to go down each matchup. You guys, by a show of hands, tell us who you think should win that matchup, and then we'll crown a winner at the end of this whole thing. All right, why don't we start off with, this is an easy one to me, honestly. It's Elf, the number 1 seed, defending champ, going against a shit movie, Love Actually, number 16. That's garbage. It's trash. Nobody, I don't care. It made Rick Grimes look like a bitch. And, if you make Rick Grimes look like a bitch, that was what was Pierce Brosnan and Mamma Mia? You're like, you don't make 007 sing. Don't do that
about
to
a lot
me.
of movies that a lot of people haven't seen. Let's just
But
stick
Love
with the
Actually
Christmas
is a
shit,
trash
man.
movie. It's one of those where it's like, we have 95 different plots, and then you're going to
All right,
watch
so
them
let's
all
get
wind
this
down.
right.
Wait, shut up.
It's not.
What's the better Christmas movie?
Is it Elf?
All right.
Everybody hands up for Elf. Hands up for Elf.
All right, that's enough. Hands up for Love Actually. Yep. Fuck
Robert,
you.
have you even seen Love Actually? Robert has not seen it.
Robert's
He's
the
voting
only
for
one. All right, Elf moves on.
it. So move
Emma.
Elf on. All right. Ooh, what do we got next?
Elf.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can put Elf. All right. Our next matchup, we got Die Hard.
Oh,
against
this is a close one.
Santa Claus. Now, Die Hard.
I like this 8 versus 9
A lot
seed.
of people.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a solid matchup. But Die Hard, a lot of people say it's not a Christmas movie. I am a big arguer that I don't really think it's a Christmas movie. But
that's because you're wrong.
Enough people have argued with me where I'm like, yes, you know what? You can say it's a Christmas movie. I don't really care. So we got Die Hard against Tim Allen and the Santa Claus. That's with no E.
Both
it's Santa
classic
Claus.
Christmas movies.
Okay, I'm gonna go Santa Claus just to be contrarian.
I would say Die Hard, but here we go. It's Die Hard versus the Santa Claus. Hands up if you think Die Hard is the better Christmas movie.
Die Hard.
Oh,
Die Hard. All right.
We got. Oh shit!
Somebody's got
got
to start counting in a second. All right.
Hold on. Let me stand up and let's.
No. We'll go. Then we'll go Die Hard. Nope, and you can't hold 2 hands up. 2 hands don't count. Josh Treat, you were disqualified now. You're not really. Just put one of those hands down. All right, we're counting. This is the best part for those of you that are not here.
I got 20 for Die Hard.
20 for Die Hard. That's a strong listing.
Who
All right.
votes that the Santa Claus is the better
Santa
movie?
Claus. I don't think that looks great for the Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, Santa Claus takes us. I don't even have to finish counting.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, that one won.
Oh, man. Die Hard out in the first round.
Yeah.
That was the 8th seed, right?
I respect the pick. I just disagree with it. The Santa Claus is
Oh,
a
no, Die
great
Hard
movie.
was a 9. Die Hard was a 9. All right, we got protesting.
We got the
coming from
crowd
peanut
chanting
gallery
like it's
over
a
here.
fucking Astros game.
People
over
are
here.
going crazy over this. All right, this is another one. Ooh, this is actually a really good matchup. I feel like we know how it's going to go, but number 4 seeded Home Alone against Office Christmas Party. Home Alone is one of the goats of all of the Christmas movies,
It's
so
one of the
obviously
all-time
I'm going to pick
classics.
Home Alone. But
I actually
Office
think-
Christmas Party is a super underrated movie. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? It's got a bunch of awesome people
I think
in it.
Home Alone is underseeded at 4.
Yeah, that's true, but that's how it finished last year in the bracket.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Okay,
it's right
well,
there.
that makes sense.
I'm
All
going
right.
to go Home Alone on this, and I feel like it's probably going to be almost
Home Alone
unanimous.
versus Office Christmas
Everybody,
Party.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, that's
Home
a lot of
Alone.
hands right there before I even said it. All right, put your hands down. Office Christmas Party.
Okay,
All right,
I like that.
We got
but
like 2 Home Alone moves
Home
along.
Alone just smokes
We
it.
all knew how that was going.
Home
I keep
Alone
getting the
smoked that
finger
one.
from Tyler Thomason. I've been getting it for
Hey,
about 45 minutes
That's
straight.
rude. That's rude. Okay, we don't do that. We don't do things like that.
All right, what's the next one? Hold on, I can't see. All right, our next one. Another one that's a low seed, the number 5 seed, Jim Carrey's The Grinch. So just not The Grinch, specifically Jim Carrey's, versus number 12 seed, 4 Christmases.
4 Christmases, very underrated. I said Office Christmas Party is
Vince
underrated.
Vaughn was in this one. If you guys don't know, you might kind of be like, oh, yeah, I kind of remember that one. That's
We have a
what
question?
that was.
What? Jim Carrey's The Grinch, not any other The Grinch.
Yeah, not the animated Grinch, full-length feature film. Because people forget the animated Grinch was only like, what,
we didn't.
45
Yeah,
minutes?
we didn't include just like Christmas specials, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed
It has to
Reindeer
be a
was like
full-length
a 45
movie.
minute thing.
Full-length movie.
It's got to be a real movie that you could have seen in theaters, and I don't know if Rudolph was in theaters, so just
Yeah,
scratch
no,
that
no,
part
fuck
if it
that.
was.
No, nobody cares about the new animated Grinch. We're
All
not
right.
9 years old.
Hands up for Jim Carrey's The Grinch. We got to keep.
All right.
Who's counting? Who's counting?
All right, that's a lot
It's a
versus 4 Christmases.
4 Christmases. I'm gonna go on the upset, and I lost. So
Yeah, that's-
whatever.
that's-
I just want change it up.
Yeah, the Grinch moves on.
4 Christmases is awesome.
Hey, this is what happens with high seeds versus low seeds.
Right,
It's
that's what
expected.
it's tough. It's
Every
tough.
so often you get an upset, but it's not usually.
You're behind the 8 ball, honestly. Then we got our next matchup, number 6.
Now, here's what I'm excited
Oh, this
for.
is a really good one. Number 6, Bad Santa, going up against number 11, Jingle All the Way, and Turbo Man.
Jingle All the Way,
The
the
Turbo
classic
Man.
Arnold
Sinbad.
Turbo
Sinbad was in
Man.
that one. People forget that.
All right, so when it comes to Bad Santa against Jingle All the Way, let me see some hands up for Bad Santa.
I think we gotta go Bad Santa. You gotta go Bad Santa.
Your hand doesn't count. Put it
My
down.
hand does count. We get to vote.
1,
It's
2,
a one vote.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see 13 for Bad Santa.
13 hands up for Bad
All
Santa.
right, now let me see hands up for Jingle All the Way. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jingle
got an
All the Way
upset.
pulls the
We got
upset.
an upset, everybody.
Turbo Man.
No. You have done me wrong on 2. No.
Democracy doesn't care about your
She
own
is
will.
very unhappy. You can just impeach it though if you don't like it. I was just
All
kidding.
right.
I was just kidding. I don't really care about politics, guys. I don't give a fuck. That was a bad joke.
What's up, buddy? High
He's
five.
too young to vote. He's too young. He's
There
not
we
even-
go.
he's not even voting
Got the
age.
children high five.
High five. You can
All
high
right,
five me, though.
on to the
High five.
next. All right, the next
People
vote.
are very unhappy.
Number
People are very
14 seed, the Polar Express, versus number 3 seed, Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation.
This shouldn't even be like a question.
All right, so let's make this quick. Put your hand up if you vote for the Polar Express. We got maybe 2,
Three.
3,
4
3, 4. Put your hands up for Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation.
and it's
Landslide
almost-
victory.
Yeah,
Let's
Christmas
move
Vacation.
on.
That was quick. That was a good one. Now. That's gonna be hard to beat. I feel like it hasn't won this yet.
Everybody
It's due.
loves Chevy
It's
Chase.
due.
I swear to God, I feel like it's the underdog for this bracket.
Yeah, it could
Even
be.
at a 3 seed, it's an underdog.
It's a 3. That's not like it's not getting its shine.
All right. Here's one that I feel like is going to be a tough one. 10 versus 7, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which a lot of people say is not a Christmas movie.
That movie's trash.
But it is.
It's trash. It's really creepy. It scared me when I was a kid.
Versus Home Alone 2.
How are you going to pick against Home Alone 2?
That's a rough one. It's hard to beat.
Although a certain person.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
We talked about impeached. I don't know. Somebody that was in there.
I wasn't even saying it yet. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait.
What are we voting for?
Wait, hold on.
Is
Put your
Home
hands
Alone
back
2?
down. I was just saying Nightmare Before Christmas versus Home Alone. Hold on.
Home Alone 2.
Put your hands up for Nightmare. All right.
Nightmare Before
1,
Christmas.
2,
this many
3,
votes.
4, 5,
I'm
6.
mad.
Actually, Emma, you're standing up. I need you to count. I'm sitting down. I can't see so well.
She's going to rig it.
Keep your hands up for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Don't count people with 2 hands, though. Only count one of their hands.
Hey, Blondie over there. Put your
No
one hand up.
cheating.
I see you.
This is
No cheating.
This is a classy kind of bracket.
29. All right,
Guys,
put your hands up
Guys,
for
y'all
Home
are
Alone.
all wrong. You're all wrong. And you're going to let Home Alone 2 go down like this.
Home Alone 2.
You let Home
Oh,
Alone.
my God. What an upset. I can already
What
see
the
right
heck?
now.
I hate this bracket now.
12.
I hate
What an
where this is
upset. The
going.
Nightmare Before
I hate where this
Christmas.
is going. Boo. It has a Halloween song in it. It has a Halloween song in it, and you said it's better than Home
Wow.
Alone 2.
Thank you for all the people that understand.
Home Alone 2 had the
that
Talk
it is a
Boy,
Christmas
which was
movie
my- I
starring
had-
Halloween characters. This is hotly contested between us two. I did not want to get in the middle of it.
I got a Talk Boy for Christmas as a kid, and that was the best damn Christmas present I ever had. And then, I just wanted to,
that's a good memory for you. It doesn't apply to
Credit
everyone
card.
else.
You got it.
Yeah, everybody remembers
Okay,
that.
so the
Everybody
final
remembers that.
bracket. Number 15.
Final one in the first round.
The Night Before, the classic Seth Rogen story.
Very good. The classic
Versus
Seth
number
Rogen.
2, A Christmas Story.
All
So
right.
let me see your hands up for The Night Before.
Let's go Night Before. Why? Yo, we'll go Nightmare Before Christmas. We'll
Under-
go Night Before.
Seriously
I
underrated
do
movie,
not
but
like
we got
Christmas
2.
Story.
Hands up for A Christmas Story.
Boo.
Landslide victory. There we go.
Boo.
I actually hate the seating for The Night Before because that is a phenomenal movie, but of course it's going to lose The Christmas Story.
I mean, but Nightmare Before Christmas can win, so I think anybody can win at this point, honestly. So it's just, you guys.
Oh, it's great. It's not better than Christmas Story. It will never win this bracket, but it's a phenomenal.
We're going to shoot your eye out. Dude, we get it.
All right,
get it.
so where are we standing now? The next bracket.
Let's move on.
Round
We got
of-
round 2.
All right, so here we have Elf versus the Santa Claus.
We got to go Elf, right?
2 all-time great ones.
I mean, the
Let
Santa
me
Claus
s-
is good, but it's more like when you get older and you watch the Santa Claus, it's still okay.
Bullshit. When's the last
Elf-
time you watch the Santa Claus? You see Elf
like
more
2
often.
days ago.
So did I, and it was phenomenal.
I've been prepping it up.
Let's
I've been prepping it
let's
up.
take our opinions out of it. Let's leave it to the people.
I'm just trying to influence them.
Elf
So
versus Santa
my
Claus.
decision wins.
Hands up for Elf.
Elf has to
Emma?
win, right? Let's go back to back Elf. Let's do it.
That's what I'm expecting, man. It's the odds-on favorite. Wow, that's a lot. All right, the Santa
Holy cow.
Claus. Just by eyeballing it, Santa Claus loses.
Yeah. All right. That's an easy one.
I'm sorry, son.
Elf moves on. It was
Our
closer.
son, Skylar Lester, is just hurt by this decision.
Sorry, son. We didn't mean to disappoint you.
I mean, hey, Elf is 1 seed for a reason. Overall bracket 1 seed.
yeah, they get it.
All right, here's a good one we got going now. Home Alone versus Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
This is
Two.
this is
All-time classics.
I mean, The Grinch was good, but it is one of 89 different renditions of The Grinch. And there is only
why are
one
you
Home
trying to
Alone.
sway the vote? Just let
Because
the
that's our
people vote.
job. We are commentators.
No,
on this.
our job
We're
is to let
trying
the people vote, not to sway the vote.
I want my
Hands
teams to
up.
win, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
Hands up for Home Alone.
We're going Home Alone. All right, there we go.
One hand up at a time, Sparkles.
Yeah. She's wearing a sparkly jacket. That's why he called her Sparkles. For those of you at home.
All right. Man, these are a lot of hits. How many was it? 25 people
25.
for Home Alone. Hands up for Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
That's not 25.
Matt, that is not
That
25. That is
not
significantly
25.
less than 25.
I'm no mathematician, but that is not 25.
Tyler, put your goddamn hands down.
6. 6, I believe.
Home Alone moves on.
Home Alone, continuing on.
Here's one where I'm excited. This is where the bracket gets exciting. Just like
The
NCAA.
men become the boys, or the boys become the men, whichever. Who knows?
Can the Cinderella story continue?
I
We
swear
got
to God.
Jingle All the Way versus Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Nobody thought Jingle All the Way was getting past
This is
the
an
first
easy
round.
one. This is an easy one.
Let's put our hands up. Jingle All the Way versus Christmas Vacation. Jingle All the Way. Put your hands up.
Turbo Man.
We got like 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
6,
booze
7,
coming
8.
from the
We got
crowd.
8.
This is
I'll
getting
say
crazy
8.
now.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Yep, everyone loves Chevy Chase. He's a goddamn American icon.
Christmas Vacation.
That one wasn't even close.
Took that one easily. So the Cinderella story ends for Jingle All the Way. They had a good run. They got to the Elite 8, and they just weren't able to pull it off in the end, honestly. So like, I think we weren't surprised. We're just happy for him.
Chevy Chase.
It was a great journey, you know? Maybe next year.
Not Dennis Quaid. What's his brother's name? Something Quaid?
Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid, that crazy son of a bitch. But
That's
he's great.
pretty good.
He's
That's
great
pretty
in those
good. Shitter's
movies.
Full. Shitter's full.
All right. Last one of round 2. The Nightmare Before Christmas versus A Christmas Story.
Who's going to the semifinals?
I have an argument
We
for
got
The
Judy.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
You gotta announce
we
yourself
would love
before you
to hear
talk
it.
into the microphone.
This party is called the Christmas Spooktacular.
Mhm.
Is this not The Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, because this is a delight to be at. It's not a nightmare at all.
I like the argument, but
Maybe
we're
the delight
standing
before
alone
Christmas.
on the movie's merits by itself, but I do love the enthusiasm. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas versus A Christmas Story. Hands up for Nightmare Before Christmas.
You know what? I'm anti-Christmas story, so let's knock it out.
Your
Let's
vote
knock it
doesn't
out.
count.
I'm
That's
voting
why
for it.
I'm not
I'm voting
downing
for it.
either.
I'm trying to influence people, so vote like I'm voting, guys. Vote the way I am. Vote the way I'm voting.
This one is actually going to be pretty fucking close. 13
Emma
for the
said-
Nightmare
Emma,
Before Christmas.
Emma has broken up with me over this decision.
All right. And hands up for A Christmas Story. Kate. Never mind.
You guys.
Sorry, I thought I saw 2 hands over there. My bad.
Both of them are garbage.
Well,
Garbage, I tell
was
you.
that a landslide for? All right, landslide for A Christmas Story. Hey, but A Nightmare Before Christmas
at least
made
one
a
of the
good
bad
showing
ones is
right
out.
there. That's like a 14 seed in the tournament that just shows up, makes it to the Elite 8. You got to be happy for them. Everyone
That's
roots for
the
them, but you know they're not
VCU
gonna win.
of the Christmas bracket this year.
Yeah, they are the VCU. Or the Golden Retrievers from last year.
Next
whoever
thing
the
you know,
fuck
Ralphie
they
will
were.
be coaching at University of Texas.
All right, now this is the Final Four. This is the tournament.
Whoa.
This
Really
is
getting
the
down to
champions of champions. Here's where we go. We got Elf versus Home Alone.
All the classics.
This is a hard one. Everyone loves them both.
Pat, what would you go with in
I'm
this?
going to stall for about 20 seconds to give everyone a chance to think about it.
What would you go with in this, though? Like, we're allowed to discuss this. It's our show.
If I had to go between the two of them, as much as I love Elf, I'd have to go Home Alone. There's something.
I've been on a Home Alone kick, too. I love Elf, but, like,
There's
Home
something
Alone
about a
is just-
child just beating the shit out of adults that just brings out the Christmas
Yeah.
in me. I love it.
Yeah, you filthy animal.
All right, so here we
Even though
go.
that
You've
wasn't
had
that one.
time to think between Elf and Home Alone. Hands up for Elf.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not a lot of hands.
This
am I
looks
seeing
like
in this
it's gonna
one.
be a hand.
Oh.
12. Hands up for Home Alone.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, we got a winner right
Everyone loves Kevin McAllister.
Really, who does? I mean,
Hey,
I guess.
what
I guess
the fuck
Marv
did his
doesn't.
parent? What did his dad do to afford that house? Does anyone know?
He was.
I'm
rich.
pretty sure he sold
Duh.
drugs. 'cause
He
had
owned
like
a bank.
13 family members that he brought on vacation with him. That dude moved weight.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. And he had
All
like
right.
97 kids. I know they weren't all his kids. It still.
And
felt like it.
Butch's girlfriend was ugly. That's
Dude,
all we
and
learned
Butch-
from that movie.
Butch was a dick, all right?
All right, the last Christmas Vacation versus A Christmas Story. The name is in both of the titles.
That's a good call right there.
Christmas Vacation, the classic Chevy Chase movie, versus Christmas Vacation, the one we all grew up watching on TBS for 12 hours straight every Christmas day. Hands up for Christmas Vacation.
The counting is this is gonna be tough.
26.
Wow.
All right, now hands up for the red rifle. Shoot yourself in the eye, BB gun. Christmas Story. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Oh, I'm seeing lots of hands in this one too.
I'm excited for this one.
Oh man.
We might actually have to have a recount on this one just to make sure.
Okay, and then if we have another tie, we flip a coin.
20.
And that's how we decide who goes
20.
to the next round.
All right, I feel like 26 versus 20 of hands you're counting is close enough to do another count.
Really? Because you didn't feel that way about any other ones.
But we're talking about hands. No, I think the right one voted.
Okay, Al Gore.
Let's try it one more time, just to make sure, because when you're counting hands, it's hard.
There are a few
Hands up.
Chads.
Hands up for Christmas Vacation. I swear to God, if we show up with less than 26 votes this time,
Well, that's
I'm
what
gonna
you get
fucking
when
shoot
you tell
myself
people
in
you
the
want to revote, because then somebody's going to just mess with it. You're asking.
I just want to
people
give Emma a
to
better
just try and
advantage to
mess
make
with
sure
it.
we get it right. I don't want any controversy.
28.
We got 28 that time. There we go.
See, there's some.
So
change.
a Christmas Story.
Hey, quit throwing your microphone, dude.
Yeah.
You-
What? No,
no.
we don't vote on this.
I didn't know that.
We're
I
just
thought we
the
got to
host.
vote, but
No, you
apparently
keep trying
my-
to vote. I don't vote.
my vote
All right,
is taken
now
away.
votes up for a Christmas Story.
I feel like that didn't get enough votes right there. It does not look like it has enough. Emma's recounting now because she was confused, and we're just killing some time here. But I definitely think Christmas Vacation wins this one.
I just thought it was close to. What is it?
It's
Okay, Christmas Vacation wins.
Emma is.
I saw
furious.
so many hands both sides. I just wanted to be fair to everyone. You know, I didn't want any controversy.
You just wanted Christmas Story to win because you're biased.
Now here
You're
we
trying
go.
to influence it. Like
This
you
is the
said,
big
I
boy
couldn't.
leagues.
Yeah,
We're in
this
the
is-
finals.
This is the final, guys. This is where all the marbles. Does Home Alone win for the third time?
This is for all of the Jingle Bell. Hey,
It would be
Elf,
his third time as champ.
Elf got dethroned though.
I'm saying, but Home Alone's won it 2 times already.
Here we go. The finals: Home Alone and Christmas Vacation.
I mean, those are 2 classics.
Two
obviously.
all-time classic Christmas movies.
Why you're in the final?
Let's take the vote. Hands up for Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone is getting. That's quite.
We
a
got
few
a
people
lot
I'm
of
seeing.
hands going up here.
Seeing quite a few people voting for HA. HA1. Ha1.
Well, of course. What was it? 23.
23.
Now, Christmas Vacation. Throw your hands up.
Oh, this is going to be closer than I thought.
I mean, we got a nail biter here, folks.
It's really coming down to it here in the final right now, guys. So I don't know. I'm going to have to check the tape on this one.
Tyler Thomason feels very confident in his vote.
Just shaking his head yes as he's voting it.
26.
26. So say, what was the first number? You don't remember the first number?
23 versus 26. I don't think we need another vote again.
Oh, you don't think this time we don't think we need
Do you
to
want
in
to
the
do it
final
again?
we don't think
This
we need to vote.
This is
and
your
it's
call.
not the yeah, we
this
gotta
is
revote.
your call.
We got to revote. If we're going to revote on the last one, you got to revote on this one then.
All right, let's make sure because that is close
Vote
enough.
for the same one you just voted for. We don't have an issue, guys.
Hey, it was close enough.
It's close enough, but the last one you're like, I don't know.
I'm just trying to fucking bow to you, you dickhead. Home Alone, hands
not
up
doing
again.
well.
Let's make sure. We are a democracy. We make sure we are right.
We don't want to have a
Technically,
questionable
we're a republic,
championship.
but we're not going there. I feel like there's way more hands up this time than before. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
gonna
tends
lie.
to happen.
I feel like there's people that forgot to vote in the last
People
one.
just showed up like, oh, I want to vote. I don't even know what I'm raising my hand
27 this time.
for. 27.
Are you making sure you're not counting double hands?
Yep, she's good at that.
All right.
She can see
All
with
right.
her glasses on.
So this time it was 23 the first time. This time 27. Christmas Vacation. Put your hands up.
It's another close one.
You guys realize if we're different again, we have to do a best of 3, and that's the final, right? Like, you're just delaying
I mean-
the inevitable.
Yeah, but if we're not different, though, then we're good.
29!
Up, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Beats it
Chevy
out.
Chase, you jolly
For the-
bunch of bastards, is the new champion.
For the first time ever in the Pass the Gravy Christmas movie bracket,
Fuck
Christmas
you, don't look at me,
Vacation
Caitlin.
is 2019's best Christmas movie. Way to go, everybody. Thank you for
This is the
participating.
first time for them?
It's the first time.
This is the
time
first
it's
time.
everyone at Home Alone. It was a 2-time champion before, and looks like they're not getting that.
Someone
third
call Cousin Eddie. Let's get fucking wild.
Bring the RV over. We're going to have some fun, guys. We're going to have some fun. Why don't we have some more fun, though, real quick, with another couple of Gravies Awards. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds good
That
to
sounds
me.
good? we going with next? Ooh. We got the Gravies Award now for Best Guest of 2019, and you do not really need to bring a trophy up because they're not here, so that's anticlimactic a little bit. But I'd like to present this award, though. The dictionary, guys, it defines the word guest as a person invited to participate in an official event or a person invited to take part of a radio or television program, sporting event, or other form of entertainment. And that's exactly what all of these nominees have done this time around. The nominees are Rod Ryan from episode number 310 this year, Tessa Barrera from episode 309, Raheel Ramzanali from ESPN 97.5. He was on episode 292. And Hold On Hollywood from episode 281, Houston's Hometown Boys. We put this up on Twitter, guys, so if you looked on that, you would have already known who the winner is. And the winner receiving 35% of the vote. The second place person got 34% of the vote. Really came down to the wire. It goes to Raheel Ramzanali. And he was not here to accept the award, but he did send in a nice little acceptance speech we'll play for you right now.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Really, this is one of the greatest honors I've ever received in my life.
It's true.
Beating out people like Tessa and the Rod Ryan Show, man. I truly respect what they do. Their interviews were awesome. And I can't forget Hold On Hollywood. All right? So shout out to everyone for being nominated. We're all winners, truly, because we had a chance to be on Pass the Gravy, which is awesome. Alex, thank you so much for taking time to listen to my dumb stories. I really enjoyed it, and, it was cool. It was fun, and I hope you guys have me back. Maybe this time, Pat, you'll be there. It would be really cool to meet you guys. Robert, you as well. It would be nice to hang out with y'all as well next year. And
Robert was there.
Maybe I went back-to-back because I truly appreciate awards, and I kind of get off to them. So I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a good night tonight, just thinking about all the voters hitting my name and them slowly scrolling. Yeah, right there. I'm going to get off to this a little bit.
Wrap it up.
Thank you guys so much, and I'm so sorry I could not make it out to the Spooktacular. That's on me. I just live too far, okay? I'm just not rich enough to live close to you guys and to the broadcast. So I apologize for that. Again, truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone for voting and for even being nominated with the crew that was nominated. That's really cool. You guys keep up the great work, and thank you. I hope you guys have a great 2020, and we'll talk in 2020 as well. Love you guys.
What a great speech that I totally heard all of.
By a great man. And, yeah, Pat definitely did not get up.
I did
in
not
the middle
go to
of
Peter
that.
in the middle of that.
But a good thing it was a 9.5-minute acceptance speech.
Yeah.
So that was good. That was good. All right, now why don't we give away one more award before we move along to where are we moving along to? We're moving along to the, looks like we're going to Not Cool. We're going to the Not Cool section. Sounds
cool.
Fun to me. All right, let's go to the podcast review of the year. And all you got to do is go on iTunes and just review us. You got to give us at least 5 words so it shows up. We show up higher in iTunes. Give us the 5 stars. And we told you to just roast us. And whoever we thought had the best one wins. And now you have to come up and read your review in front of the class. So the nominees for Review of the Year, Todd Voss, Glamour Perry, Skylar Lester, and Blake Jingle Wonder. Pat, would you like to present the award?
And the winner is our podcast son, Skylar Lester.
Come on
and now,
down.
Skylar,
come on down,
not only
son.
did you win, in order to officially accept this award, you have to read your award out loud.
You do have to read it, and if I can pull it up, that would be great.
Hold on, Alex is supposed to have this ready for you.
I was supposed
Thank
to
you,
have
son. Take your giant trophy that looks like a dick and balls. Hold it in your hand, stroke it, put it in both your hands. Oh, yeah, you look, yeah, you're having fun with that, aren't you, big boy?
Do you have your review handy at all?
I actually don't.
Well,
yeah, if we had given you a heads up and Alex didn't try and surprises on people, would not be prepared.
Just riff on it. Just riff on it now. Remember it perfectly. This is anticlimactic because I'm not getting Wi-Fi right now. On my phone,
You know what?
so-
Nope. We're just going to go ahead and
No.
let you accept this because
I guess so.
There we go.
Because to try and make you do it on your own wouldn't come out well. But thank you very much, Skylar. We love you. Thank you for your review of the year. We're not going to make... No, Alex, quit trying to fucking Google it at the last second. It's not going to work.
Hold on. If I can find it, though, just stall. Skylar, would you like to make an acceptance speech?
Yeah, give us a speech.
Sure. Speech. So I would like to thank my girlfriend, Erin. She is right over there. Wave your hand.
Talking to the mic.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, you're not on
How's
camera.
that?
They can't see
to
the
the
hand
mic.
wave.
Can't you tell I'm a professional at this?
No.
All the time. But yes, my girlfriend, Erin, she's way over there. I would like to thank Hello Jerry. Unfortunately, he couldn't
Here we
make
go.
it tonight.
And I've got it for you whenever
You got
you're
it for
ready.
me? Okay.
Good call.
Yeah, there you go. Now you don't have to riff a bullshit acceptance speech.
All right, here we go. This is his review.
That's
in
good
full.
because I can't riff
We
real well.
planned this so well, guys. You
Well,
don't even know.
I didn't know my phone wouldn't be working.
All right. So I specifically created an Apple account to write this review. My grandfather smoked his whole life. I was about 10 years old when my mom said to him, "If you ever want to see your grandchildren graduate, you have to stop immediately." Tears welled up in his eyes when he realized what exactly was at stake. He gave it up immediately. 3 years later, he died of lung cancer. It was really sad and it destroyed me. My mom said to me, "Don't ever smoke. Please don't put your family through what your grandfather put us through." And I agreed. At 24, I had never touched a cigarette. I must say, I feel a very slight sense of regret for never have doing it because the commentary from this podcast gave me cancer anyway.
Well done. Well done, son.
Thank you very much.
And that's why you are this year's
Thank y'all.
podcast review of the year winner. Congratulations.
Yep.
Congratulations. There we go, guys. There.
Enjoy your dick trophy.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a dick, but it's a microphone, so it's not really a dick. For those of you that can't see it. Do we want to give away another? Do we do man
Well,
of the year?
you know, let's go back to back. Let's go another. Oh, man.
We
Oh,
already
I'm
did.
ready for man of the year.
We got to go woman of the year first because we're respectful, guys.
Okay.
We're respectful.
Sorry, I was wrong.
So we go woman of the year here, guys. And then if you have a, we're not doing live not cools, are we? No, we're just doing not cool. Okay.
I mean,
let's go with woman of the year. Hold on, I gotta get my music. Where's the fucking orchestra, guys? Didn't you guys know? This is your time. This is your time. 2019's woman of the year, or those of them that identify as women. The nominees for it were Danielle Weston, Stephanie Ebaubau.
Daybao.
Stephanie Daybao is what we call her. Wheezy, my dog, because she was literally there for every single episode. So, you know, like, how many of you ladies were there for every single episode? I don't think any, except for maybe Emma, but not all of them. Glamour
We
Perry,
love Wheezy, too.
another one. And then the girl we said earlier that captured our hearts with her mysteriousness, Cassie J, the Squatch God. Why is she the Squatch God? Why? How do you become that? I don't understand it.
I'll never get over this.
All right, so we do have a presenter for this award, and here we go.
Wow.
What? Not that one. Maybe you've heard of her.
Hi, this is Rachel Dolezal, and I am sending a shout out to Pass the Gravy and the Gravy Gang, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And most importantly, I want to present the 2019 Gravy Award for Woman of the Year to Stephanie Ebaubau, and congratulations to her. Also, I hope that everyone has a very happy new year.
So Rachel Dolezal.
Hey, Steph, get your ass back up here. You can't run to the back. I see you.
Stephen, easy. Let's go. We got a speech.
Real quick, if no one understands why that was funny, Rachel Dolezal was the woman who is white but claims she was black.
She identified
so
as
that's
black.
why that-
She identified as black.
Y'all all remember her name now.
That's not a thing. You
Steph,
can't do that,
here's your
guys.
trophy.
All right, Stephanie, let's talk to the microphone. We have to have a speech.
How does it feel to be woman of the... You can pull it down. It's okay. We know you're short. Yeah, there you go. How does it feel to be woman of the year?
I don't know. It's great.
This is a very
My
anticlimactic speech.
My shoes untied. I don't know how to do this. This is
We probably should have given the nominees a heads up.
We
Wait,
did. We nominated them in the last episode.
Oh, that's
They
right.
knew
You
they were
should have
up
been
to
prepared.
this.
This on you.
You didn't.
Now we're going to make you feel awkward by
My
being on
dog
the spot.
can't make a speech.
awkward.
She could just bark.
I don't know what to do.
What's your favorite Southern Star beer?
Yeah, go.
Strawberry blonde.
There you
There
go.
you go. That's the right answer. All right, Stephanie Bow Pastor Gravy's 2019 Woman of the Year. All right, let's go. One more before we move on to Not Cool. One more. It's to 2019's Man of the Year.
Problematic.
Oh boy, this is a good one.
Hotly contested.
This is a good one, and I feel like there was a favorite in this category. We're just gonna see if the favorite lives up to his name. Nominees for Man of the Year: Lil Nas X. He was on number 1 on the Billboard charts for more than anybody's ever been, and Old Town Road's an awesome song. So is Panini, and we know how much we love him.
It's a
on
great
this podcast,
song.
not just definitely me. Matthew Jaramillo, also nominated. Fernando Ramon. Keith Amador, Southern Star Brewing Company. Todd Voss, head-to-head fresh out of bed champion. And Brandon Whitehead. And, if you wanted me to do this, you'd have a better chance if you thought Bob Vance.
Bob Vance from Vance
That's the Gravy Podcast. This is Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration, and I'm here to present the 2019 Gravy Award for the Man of the Year, Keith Amador. Congratulations, Keith. You're the Gravy Award winner for 2019. Be sure to check out Pass the Gravy Podcast and all the Gravy Gang. Bob Vance loves gravy. Gravy is everything. Keep up the good work, boys. Happy New Year.
Keith, what do you got to say, buddy? What do you got to say? Thank you for you made the Southern Star connection possible, man. We wouldn't be here without you being that plug for us. And what do you got to say, buddy?
It's an honor, and I want to say I'm glad you guys are here. And we're family now.
Yeah, definitely.
Family. Short and sweet, dude. We're family, dude. We're all family, dude. It's all good. And one more thing, without Angel, Courtney, and everybody, the whole crew here, we can't have a good time without them, man. I don't do this by myself. It's all them. It's all them.
Yep.
Southern Star team is the GOAT of teams, guys.
Yeah,
Everybody
this goes
knows
out
that.
to the whole team. We love you guys. Obviously, we wouldn't be here without you because you guys let us be here.
Yeah, so shout out to you guys. And we got just 2 more Gravies Awards left. Whoa, it's really whittling him down. That's me trying to say words.
Whittling,
I can't
that's
always
the
say
word.
that. Whittling.
Rubber baby buggy
Whittling,
bumpers.
he said correctly. Okay, let's get into Not Cool, which is, it's if you're new to the podcast, and some of you may be, just where we just talk about something that happened that wasn't cool. It doesn't have to be like if Pat got stabbed, that's really not cool. But
Yeah, that would suck.
Also, if he stubbed his toe, that's not cool too. So it's just really anything that's happened in the last week that you would say is not cool in our in-house band, The Ladlettes. What do you got for us?
Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool.
You want to go first, buddy?
Yeah, I'll go first. Mine is just when you're supposed to have the day off and you have to pull that long-ass shift. Yesterday is usually my day off after 14-hour shift. That shit sucked. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I know.
it does suck.
I know. Like anyone who's maybe there's a nurse here, and they're like, "Oh, fuck you, you pussy." I do that all the time. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. My legs were jello by the end of the day. I'm a giant little bitch.
Yeah.
But
Finally,
long
somebody
shifts
said
when you don't see it coming. It sucks. That was my not cool.
That's
suck.
pretty good, not cool. It's pretty solid, not cool. Mine is...
And it stopped me from seeing Star Wars. That's really the not cool part of it.
Okay, that's really not cool.
Yeah.
You should have led with that.
By the way, if
honestly.
anyone's seen Star Wars and you tell me what happened, I'm going to fucking punch you in the throat. Josh,
Everybody dies. On the whole
Damn
thing.
it, people
And
die, you son of a bitch!
the Millennium Falcon goes to the dark side. Yeah, a spaceship does. It's true.
Somebody just yells, "There's spaceships."
There's spaceships. That's true. Whoa, don't spoil it. I didn't know that.
All right, Alex, what's your not cool?
My not cool is glitter.
Somebody went to a strip club.
No, not that. It's just like when you buy Christmas gifts you buy bags to put them in, you don't realize that every goddamn bag that you buy somehow has glitter in it, and you're like, oh, maybe it doesn't look like it has glitter. It didn't look shiny. Oh, the little snowflakes are made out of glitter. Or, oh, the Merry Christmas in red is glitter. And then you just have glitter all over all of your shit. I was putting some shit in some bags, and just like my house had glitter all over it. At work, we did a gift exchange today, and like the entire place was covered in glitter.
I got a way to get
And,
around that.
Like, we moved from our last apartment because there was so much glitter.
I got a way to get around that.
We had a glitter incident.
What I do is I
glincident.
buy all my gifts, and then when I get to my parents' house, I just ask my mom, how many leftover bags do you have from last year? And then I put all my shit in that.
Yeah, but I'm like, you're not understanding how much of a pain in the ass glitter is, though.
No, that's why I just use leftover bags from last year.
Like, you get glitter stuck on like your face, and then you're like, I'm gonna go, get rid of it. And no, you don't. And then you somehow end up with 25 more pieces of glitter
you're
on
buying
you.
gifts for strippers.
It just like glitter never goes away. It's permanent,
It
and
doesn't.
it's the worst thing in the world, honestly.
It's like sand. It's
Besides the Dallas
coarse, and
Cowboys.
it gets everywhere. Star Wars deep cut. There you go, guys.
Two jokes we all know. Two jokes we all know, says the guy. That
Now here's what everyone has been waiting to hear from all week. Bobby Jokes. What's your not?
Yeah,
cool?
Bobby Jokes. Come on.
No, give us one.
Bobby.
Give us
come
one,
on.
Bobby.
He's like, you assholes making me talk when I didn't want to talk right now.
Yeah, no, that's what he's about to say. You ruined it.
I'm gonna go with an easy one. Traffic getting here was
it was
not
God
good.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Especially because it's raining.
Fuck you, I-45. That was some bullshit.
And like the weekend before Christmas,
Yeah,
too.
everyone's traveling.
Everybody's
rain,
going either
no one
way.
can drive.
Yeah, it took like everybody like 2 hours to get out here. So shout out to everybody that showed up tonight. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. We love
are
you.
even cooler for showing up.
Shout
and
out to
sitting
Bobby
through that.
Jokes for fucking doing everything for us.
Bobby Jokes, man. What would we be
love him.
without him? What would we be without Bobby Jokes? Okay, that was our not cool segment. What else we got? We got to read a little about Napa, huh? Got to read a little bit about Napa.
Oh, I would love to read about Napa Auto Parts because they're my boys.
And Bobby might have to come make another appearance again. Uh-oh.
Guys.
Oh, y'all got not cools. We got auxiliary
Oh.
not cools. Why don't you read Napa,
shit.
then we'll get the auxiliary not cools.
No, let's get the not cools out of
Then
the
I'll
way.
go little M after that.
Okay. Our friends at Napa Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Conroe and Montgomery have been helping customers with their automotive needs for over 37 years. They're a locally owned and family-operated company. If it has a motor, the gang at Napa Auto Parts can get you the parts you need and get it fixed for you. They even sell Little M air fresheners. Guys, if you wake up tomorrow morning...
What's an air freshener?
I don't know what an air freshener is.
Okay, I just never
But
heard
Napa
of this.
Auto Parts does.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
they
help
do.
you out.
They
If you guys
probably
wake
do.
up tomorrow morning, your car doesn't start getting home from here, or you have any problems, stop by there on your way home. They'll take care of you for all your automotive needs. Go and see them at 201 South Fraser Street in Conroe or 22150 Eva Street in Montgomery. That's 201 South Fraser Street in Conroe or 22150 Eva Street in Montgomery. They'll also give you a free battery or alternator test and $5 off any purchase of $25 or more when you mention Pass the Gravy. So go and see our friends at Napa Auto Parts at 201 South Fraser Street in Conroe or 22150 Eva Street in Montgomery and get your Napa know-how.
Napa know-how. Bobby Jokes is a fucking rock star when he does that.
Go and like them on Facebook at Napa Auto Parts and Machine Shop and give them a 5-star review. Let them know you heard about them from us at PTG. What do you guys got for your own
Right.
not cool?
Daniel Tom Chesson from the Weekly D podcast. Shout out to
Hey guys, nice to see everyone. I'm new here, first time, long time listener, first time talker.
Shut up, dickhead. Get to it.
My not cool.
Wasn't he talking
for
before that?
today? When your co-host shows up, very late to your own podcast. That's live.
That
obviously.
did happen on the Weekly D podcast this week.
Showed up good hour, 15 minutes late. Who knows? Just say, not cool.
Does your back hurt from carrying the team?
I mean, who's not here? Just saying.
Yeah.
Makes you think. Makes you think.
I wouldn't know about that, Alex. Would you know about that? No, I'm pretty fucking prompt.
Yeah, you are pretty prompt, honestly.
Yeah.
Fernando Ramon. Only Big Fern on Twitter. What's up, buddy?
Well, I have a not cool because Wednesday we had a ugly sweater contest at work.
Uh-huh.
And I went and put forth effort, and I brought in a Santa hat, and I brought in a Santa shirt, and
Was it a Santa
nothing-
sweater or just a Santa shirt, though? Because if it was
I'm
a
not
sweater
gonna wear a
competition.
sweater all day at work.
If
man.
it was a
I work
sweater
10 hours.
competition, I can understand why you wouldn't win it if you didn't wear a sweater.
I work a 10-hour shift. I
I'm
want a
just
seminar,
saying.
man.
You can leave it in your car and put it on after.
If it was a shirt contest, maybe.
Not possible.
But you were in a sweater contest, and you
This
weren't
is
wearing a
also
sweater.
my way of trying to get some sympathy votes for my next Gravy Award.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I didn't win this week already, it'd be nice if I won.
Here's my not cool people that don't participate in the actual rules of a contest and then expect to win awards. That's
on
my
sympathy.
not cool.
On sympathy.
Cheers.
That's
Boom.
We love you, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming out, dude. Only Big Fern, everybody. Only Big Fern. Man, we're like winding this down. I feel like this has gone by super fast. You guys are probably like, I am so glad it's ending. This is the worst thing ever. Okay, let's go. Do we give a Gravy Award away?
Yep. I think it's time
Should we go
answer question of the year.
We're about to get into the answers, questions, but why don't I read you guys a little ad from Little M, the best air fresheners in the entire world. If your smelly cars got you down, Little M air fresheners not only smell good, they look great. They're made from paper scented with essential oils. Those air fresheners are going to freshen up any small space or space at all that you have. And people forget that if you have a little tree in your rearview mirror, yeah, fuck those trees. That's right. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, fuck trees.
A little known fact, it costs 13 actual trees to make one of those. I don't know how they do it, but they're very wasteful over there with the stupid little green tree factory or whatever it is. And they just like murder trees and don't even care. They don't even care. And Little M Shop, they plant a tree for every single air freshener they sell. And by plant a tree, I mean we throw out bird seed for them, and then birds pick it up and somehow it grows into something. And we, more than likely, one of those eventually turns into a tree. So, hey, who's doing something to help and who's doing something to hurt? You be the judge of that. Little M air fresheners, the best air fresheners in the entire world. Is it 5 or more and you get free shipping? You order 5 air fresheners or more, it's free shipping, $2 a piece. That's $10 you spend, you get free shipping. Seems like a pretty great deal. It is that time of year where you want to order those air fresheners, the perfect stocking stuffers. Maybe you got a friend with a stinky car. You're like, hey, this will smell better.
Maybe you got a stinky friend just hanging around their neck.
Maybe just on Tommy Boy, you just rub it all over you like a car air freshener, but you don't use a little stupid green tree because
armpits.
Then Dan Aykroyd won't call you out on it in the elevator.
There you go.
And Little M air fresheners, the best air fresheners in the entire world. Be part of the Save the Tree initiative, guys. We don't want to waste trees like those stupid little trees do. You have a little tree in there, you're listening right now, throw it down. Don't throw it outside. Don't throw it out the window because we don't mess with Texas here on this podcast. But you want to go right now to littlemshop.com. That's littlemshop.com. You order 5 or more air fresheners. That's $10 you got to spend. You're going to get free shipping. Seems like a great idea. Great
time.
It's a great time.
They're pointing at us.
What are they?
We forgot something.
You can buy them here right now, too.
Yes, buy them right now.
I understand that. We're this is the people that are listening post this will not be here, so they will not.
Hey, guys, buy shirts
buy
here
the stuff
also,
here now.
unless you're listening later on.
If you're listening later on, that's obviously not available to you.
Limited edition Southern Star.
Little M Shop is now available not only
available
in Napa Auto Parts in Conroe and Montgomery. They are now available all the time at Southern Star Brewing Company because that's just how cool both of those brands are, as well as Napa. So if you sponsor Pass the Gravy, you're obviously pretty cool, right? Like you make great decisions because you're sponsoring a dope podcast.
Great decisions.
I would say at least. I would say that at least. All right, let's give away a Gravies Award. Before we get to the answer segment, we're going to give away a Gravy Award to the best answers question asker of the year. Yeah, you're like, what does that mean? That's very confusing. Yes, it is confusing, and that's why we named it that. So the nominees for best answers questions asker of the year the nominees are Skylar Lester, who was last year's winner of the award. Also Todd Voss, Brandon Whitehead, Danielle Weston, Stephanie E. Baobao, Stephanie Day Baobao, and Matthew Jaramillo. And to present this award, we went back to my favorite show and got a little fella by the name of Senator Robert Lipton. Maybe you've heard of him. Also known as Jack Coleman. Here he is to present this award.
Hey, all you crazy kids at the Gravy Podcast. This is Jack Coleman here, a.k.a. Senator Robert Lipton. Okay, all right. State Senator Robert Lipton. You don't have to remind me. Everybody reminds me. Can't get away with it, ever. Just wanted to say a very Merry Christmas to you guys, and I want to hand out an award here. This is the 2019 Gravy Award for Best Answers Question Asker, which may be the most confusing category I've ever heard of in an awards show. But this is going out to Danielle Weston. So congratulations to you, Danielle. And Merry Christmas to all you guys at the Gravy Gang. Senator Robert State Senator Robert Lipton signing off here. Merry Christmas and a very happy 2020.
Danielle Weston, you did it. You did
Hi.
it. And that microphone is way too
Get
tall
on
for
those
you.
tippy toes.
I'm there.
Can we get her some phone books, guys?
Any acceptance speech you
Yeah,
want to give?
what do you have to
anything?
say? You won't break it. Please don't break it, though.
Yeah, okay.
No, there you go. It moves easily.
She totally broke it.
But thank you, and I'm always a bit of a loner, but with you guys, I feel like we're all loners. And
Yeah. That's the best speech of the
There
year,
we go. There we
honestly.
go.
But, thank you,
Bringing
Danielle.
people together.
And also, Danielle's wearing a Pass the Gravy Christmas sweater, so maybe people that buy our shit also win things. And that's not why, but I just noticed that she's wearing it right now.
Yeah.
So, shout out to people that buy our merch, passthegravymerch.com. So we got our Answers Questions winner. Or Answers Question to Asker winner, excuse me. I'm even confusing myself with this. And we got one left for the MVP, the most prestigious Gravy Award, I would say. Like I told you guys earlier, there's like the Nobel Peace Prize. And then before that, obviously, better
It's like
than
the
that
Nobel Peace Prize, but
is-
actually important.
Yeah, it means something.
Yeah.
It means something. All right. If this is the portion, if you guys have any question, then there's no such thing. When I was a kid, I was in 4th grade in Miss Winter's class. And I remember Miss Winter saying, there is no such thing as a stupid question.
Just stupid people.
She did not say that. She didn't say that, okay? And you don't say that she said that because it's not true. And I raised my hand. I can't remember what I was asking, but I was all ego. Oh, cool. Then there's no such thing as a stupid question. Raised my hand, got laughed at by the class. And I was like, oh, no. I was told that nobody would make fun of me. Okay. Well, one day when I'm in charge, no one will be able to ask. There will be no such thing. And I wasn't ever put in charge, but I started a podcast because nobody would put me on the radio. And I made that rule. And if it's like a high thought you have, if you see it on a billboard, if you just see it somewhere else, you're like, I wonder what the guys over at Pass the Gravy would have to say. Then you can ask us that. At Pass the Gravy Pod, use the hashtag PTG Answers. You can also email us, answers@passthegravypod.com, like some of you guys did. And we're going to do just 5 Christmas ones that people have already sent in. If you have an Answers question, y'all can start lining up over here, and we'll take as many as you guys have. And why don't we play you guys the Answers intro?
Well, if you just answered the question, why just answer the question? Be honest, no big deal. Yeah, answer the question. Don't change the subject, just answer the fucking question.
Any questions?
Shout out David S. Pumpkins. We miss you, buddy. All right. Our first, he's here in the audience right now. Josh Tree Caudle, the Rookie of the Year for 2019, who also, I didn't add this as not cool, but Josh Tree said he wasn't coming, and we were very mad because I was like,
fuck out.
You're going to get our first award, and then we're going to look like idiots with nobody to present it to. I was like, I'm just going to throw it on the ground. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smash
I
it.
said we were going to throw it like a fucking bouquet at a wedding, and just whoever grabbed it fucking
Yeah.
won. But
Well, Josh showed up, so that son of a bitch surprised us all. So we're glad you're here, buddy. But Josh Tree has our first Answers question. These are all the Christmas-themed ones we got. He said, is a stocking just a Christmas ladle? Now, for those of you that have no idea what that means, many moons ago on Pass the Gravy, we decided that anything that you put a handle on in the entire world is a ladle. And it's just a fact right there. Like you can
Doesn't
you can
have to be a
debate
good
it,
ladle.
but you're wrong. Yeah, whether or not it's a good ladle, that's up for debate. A lot of ladles are shitty ladles when you just you put a handle on this folder right here. Not a very good ladle, but it's a ladle nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's got a handle on it.
a stocking
Just-
is definitely a Christmas ladle.
Anything you name, put a handle on it. Yeah, a stocking though, not a great ladle though, because it's probably not going to hold a lot of stuff.
I mean, you can hold some soup in there. It's just going to see.
It's going to be. I wouldn't want to be sitting under
it's a
that
Christmas ladle.
stocking with that. It is a Christmas ladle, and yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. A stocking is a Christmas ladle. A very good question, Josh Tree. All right, let's move along to another Gravy Award winner, Woman of the Year. Or no, Answers Question of the Year. Answers Question of the Year. Excuse me. Don't want to get it mixed up. Stephanie Baba, I didn't forget about you. Answers Questions Asker of the Year. It would be obviously it's perfect that you're here. But if you have you sent in a bunch of Christmas ones, if you want to ask them here, we could only pick one because we can't just ask like 95 questions. I get you. But in Home Alone, Danielle Weston at Danny_Weston says, in Home Alone, did Kevin ever tell his parents about the burglars he fought off?
I would have to assume he did.
But he was kind of quiet about it when he got home.
The police showed up. There was a police report.
But still, like, nobody acknowledged that he, like, fought off those guys when, like, Buzz was like, oh, look at Kevin. He went grocery shopping.
I mean,
he bought laundry detergent.
What?
It's like, yeah, he also, like, almost killed 2 bad guys who were trying to murder him.
After the police showed up, there were still
You'd think that would be brought up.
elaborate traps that were set up throughout the house that he had to tell his parents, hey, don't walk down here. You might get
Watch
fucked
out for
up
those
on my
stairs.
traps.
There's a nail there.
Yeah, so he definitely told his parents about it, and I have to assume his father was proud as shit.
Or was he like, God damn it, this is a really expensive house. Do you know how much it's going to cost to fix all this dumb stuff you did?
Kevin, I'm proud of you, but God damn it, could you not have gone a little
You
less
literally,
hard?
like, set a fire in our kitchen when you tried to burn Joe Pesci's head off.
Yeah, but he didn't
I mean, it
burn
worked.
any of the kitchen.
But, like, okay, what about the tarred up stairs? Like somebody's going to ask questions about that. And I feel like that was left out. That's a big plot hole in the movie. Like, hey, bro, what happened there?
Well, as we already spoke about, Kevin McAllister's dad apparently did pretty fucking well because that house was a lot. So I think they can afford to fix some tarred up stairs.
Yeah, but, like, when Kevin spilled milk, they freaked out. Obviously, they'd freak out when they came home and their
Look
house
what
was
you
just
did,
trashed.
you little jerk.
Yo, little
Well,
jerk.
that was his uncle. His uncle was a dick.
Oh, dude, he was the worst. He was the worst.
Yeah. Fuck his uncle.
Whoa,
His-
don't, I mean, no, not like that. That's what his aunt does.
No,
his aunt does that.
just fuck his uncle.
Well, that's only for his aunt, okay? That's a marriage.
No, but
We
he
don't mess with that
he
marriage.
definitely told them, and I'm pretty sure they were very proud of him for his ingenuity.
I don't know, man. And then just to, like, leave him again. Like, I understand. Oh, well, it's an accident. Well, it's crazy. Now he went to New York. We didn't. Like, you're fucking terrible parents. Where's CPS and all this? Like, why didn't we call CBS? Let's CBS.
But to
Why didn't we call
stick-
CBS?
no,
That would have
to
been a
s-
great sitcom.
To stick to the question, he definitely told them, and they were definitely proud of him for.
But also a little mad.
And also, he protected the house. They didn't steal anything from the house.
It's like that Dane Cook joke where he's like,
I-
the Kool-Aid man always made everybody think that was cool. It's like, no. I'm like, how's my dad going to fix that fucking wall?
I have to think the damage that he did to the house is less than what they would have stolen from the house. So they had a net win because he was a
I don't know. They had a lot of stuff in that
psychopathic
house.
bastard.
They had a lot of stuff in that house.
That's what I'm saying. The damage that he did is less than what would have been stolen.
I don't know. But yeah,
So
I don't
They
know.
have to be happy that they had a fucking psychopath as an 8-year-old child.
Did he? But, like, if he... I don't know. I feel like in the second
Oh,
movie they would have
hold
mentioned,
on.
hey,
What-
remember those
what-
bad
what's
guys that
worse?
you had to fight off last
What's
Christmas?
worse, cleaning some tar off of your stairs or having $13,000 worth of jewelry and other appliances
Well, didn't
stolen
they
from your
flood the
home?
basement, too?
Ah, shit, I forgot about that
Yeah, they
part.
flood... Oh, hey, how are we going to fix this flooded
No,
basement?
they didn't flood the...
Or was that number 2?
That was number 2.
But
That's
still,
like,
like, he
I'm
had to
being told that's
discuss it
number
at some
2.
point.
Fuck you. You're just trying to shit on a child that fucking protected his own
I
home.
don't think he told
You know,
him.
Also,
Like, it wasn't
also,
addressed in the movie, so no. As far as I know, it wasn't
Get a
addressed, and then it
fucking
wasn't
dog.
addressed in the second movie.
Get a fucking
Yeah,
dog.
ever
and you
heard
don't
of like
have
a
this
German
problem.
Shepherd or a pit bull? Like, come on,
Yeah,
guys.
get a pit
Let's be
bull
smart.
and you're
What about
good.
an alarm system? Maybe get one of those.
That's a good point, too.
A Ring doorbell.
Well, that was.
I know it wasn't invented, but still. Like, you're rich. You could probably have, like, whatever was
I'm just
around
gonna
before
say,
Ring.
yeah, well,
He had security cameras.
long
he could
answer
install.
short, yes, he told his parents
I don't think so.
about it.
I disagree. We're going to have to agree to disagree on this one.
All right.
All right. Very good question, Danielle. And obviously, it's a great question. She's the Answers Question Asker of the Year. Duh. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Let me try that again. I haven't played this all night. She's the Answers Question Asker of the Year.
Duh.
Yeah, you guys get it. Some people that don't listen to the podcast, like, I have no idea what that was right there. All right. Brandon Whitehead at Brando Whitehead says, what is your favorite Christmas character besides Santa? Mine is Krampus.
Fuck yeah, it's Krampus. Krampus is the best.
I would disagree. I would say Belschnickel. Belschnickel.
Belschnickel is
He
great.
judges whether you are impish or admirable. And he doesn't have Turbo Man is a good one, but I think he's your year-round thing. He's a toy.
I mean,
Belschnickel is, I would say he's better than Santa Claus.
Belschnickel is mean to bad children. Krampus will straight up fucking murder bad children. That's what I'm in favor of. You've been a dick all year. Belschnickel will just whip you. Krampus will straight up fucking eat your ass.
He did have a problematic friend, though. Belschnickel did.
That's true.
If you know,
is
if
another
you know,
reason,
you know.
That's
You know,
another
you know.
reason to go with Krampus.
I'm going to go Belschnickel, though, just because it's Dwight Schrute, and I'm always going to be Team Dwight Schrute.
That's fine.
On anything like that. So.
I mean, Belschnickel, Krampus, two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. What other, like the Grinch would be a Christmas character that's
That's
good.
a great
People
one.
like Frosty the Snowman.
Jack Frost.
Who would be on the Mount Rushmore of Christmas characters?
Well, I mean, number 1 and 2 are Santa and Grinch.
And then Jesus. Ever heard of him?
Shit.
It is his birthday.
I feel like I should have put Jesus as at least 1
yeah,
or 2.
I
but
was.
apparently he's
You gave him the
3
bronze
and 9.
medal on that one. Says a lot. Says a lot.
Rudolph.
Also very
That's
good.
it. It's Jesus, Santa, Rudolph, and
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty's up there. Yeah, Frosty.
He just said it 4 seconds ago. But anyways. Guess who has a question for us now? The most mysterious woman of all time, Cassie J, the Squatch God. She is not here. She's not here. And if she was here,
mysterious.
Is Cassie J a ghost? Ooh. Nobody knows. Only time will tell.
No, she's a Squatch.
She's a Squatch. What does that mean? What's a Squatch God? I don't know. It's not a thing. I've never heard that. Okay. Cassie J, the Squatch God says, is tinsel the Easter grass of Christmas? Or are both of them bobby pins of everyday life? I think I know what she's doing.
Does anybody even use tinsel anymore?
Yeah, dude, people use tinsel. But girls lose bobby pins all over the place. So
Emma just shot her hands up and then immediately pulled it back. Like, wait, no, I don't. I want to.
She wanted to say some things, but she doesn't.
But I
now.
don't. No, I mean, tinsel's not even real. Nobody uses tinsel. It's bullshit.
Yeah, but I think tinsel really is like the Easter grass of Christmas. Right? It totally is. It totally is.
Is Easter grass just that fake green shit that you throw
They put it in the bottom of the basket? Yeah. And tinsel is that. It's just shiny silver.
No, because
and
nobody...
you throw that shit on a tree. And
no,
you're
but people still use Easter grass. Nobody uses tinsel.
But what do you have around Easter time? Baskets. What do you have around Christmas time? Trees. You throw them in both of those things, and that's what it is.
But nobody uses
exactly
tinsel
that.
anymore.
People use tinsel, dude. There's still people that are buying tinsel.
No, nobody uses tinsel.
Who has tinsel around their tree
I'm
here?
looking at faces, and nobody
has
uses
tinsel around their tree. All right, maybe I'm wrong.
So no, it's not.
I disagree with you.
In 1945, it was in the time of A Christmas Story, our Christmas bracket winner. Wait, no,
Nope.
never
Wrong
mind.
one.
Never mind.
That doesn't add up.
Christmas bracket runner-up.
Nope. Also doesn't add up. That's Home Alone.
I've already forgotten what we did.
You're literally sitting next to the bracket right there. He could just check to his right. And he's like, oh.
Yeah, I don't like to turn my head.
Christmas with the Cranks, was it that? No, it wasn't in the bracket, so no.
Fuck tinsel.
Was it Scrooged? No. I think it is. Tinsel is definitely
Mistletoe, is that a thing?
Mistletoe's a thing, but now it's problematic. It's more like the consensual toe.
Yeah, no, tinsel's not even a thing anymore. That's like...
But it is. Easter grass is just not as big a thing either. So I would say, yes, tinsel is definitely the Easter grass of
I would say no. Nobody talks about Easter grass, but it is universally used. Nobody talks about tinsel because nobody uses tinsel.
So they're the same thing then.
Tinsel's bullshit.
It's the same thing. So I agree. Pat disagrees with me. We got our final non-live answers question here, and it is from Danny Ristow. That's a cool name, Danny Ristow. He emailed in.
Is this the first time question asker?
I believe so.
This is one of the best ones I've heard in a long time.
Danny Ristow says, if you break into someone's house to eat cookies, are you protected under the Santa Claus?
Fuck yes, you are. As long as you only eat their cookies.
Hear me out.
You're good.
Did you see the Santa Claus, though? Let's walk it back. Because the Santa Claus is if you kill Santa or Santa dies on your roof, you then have to become Santa. It is not you're allowed to just break into people's house whenever you want. Like, you can't do that unless Santa's dead.
Are you pretending to know all the rules under the Santa Claus?
I saw the movie. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you think every rule is covered under that movie?
Well, in that specific situation, yes.
No, I plan...
Santa has to be dead for you to be able to just break into people's house and be like, no, Santa Claus protects it. Like, okay, well, then who's this guy delivering presents over there?
No, this Christmas I plan on breaking into all of my parents' fucking neighbors' houses.
Yeah,
and just yelling, no, it's Santa Claus. We're good. Give me your cookies.
What if you went to you had to go to court and the lawyer's like, well, actually, he's protected under the Santa Claus. The judge is like, just get out. No.
That's the kind of judge I want to see.
I don't think you're protected under the Santa Claus in that incident, unless Santa is he fell off
if
your
you
roof
only
and
if
died.
you only steal cookies, then yes, maybe you know what, you could even get away with a little bit of milk.
You have a fake Santa ID. You just have to hope that people. believe
you
it.
have to be dressed to the part.
You just got to look jolly.
You can't just look like me and break in. You gotta be dressed up to the nines. But as long as you only take their cookies and milk, I mean, there's no harm, no foul.
I guess. You got to leave presents, though.
I mean,
We're going to start asking questions.
I'll leave a present. They might
Not
not
that
want
kind
it.
of present. Not that kind of present.
I'll leave a present
That's
underneath that
just
tree.
Gross. That's just gross. All right. So, no, I think it is not protected. Pat disagrees.
I
We just
do.
disagreed all night. But let's get to some live answers questions. Come up, state your name into the microphone, and then ask us your question. Let's go. What's up, Daniel?
Daniel again. Screw 420. The E's of 3 on
Okay.
Twitter. I do got one earlier because I kind of struggle with thoughts being forgotten.
Talk more into the microphone, buddy.
I do struggle with thoughts being forgotten. Where does a thought go when it's forgotten?
Where does
a thought go when it's forgotten? Imagination land.
No, that's a dumb answer.
Do you think people randomly
My
get
South
thoughts
Park
like
fans
numbers in a
understand.
meat market where they just pull and the thought just comes out of nowhere?
I don't know, dude. It's like in your mind, but maybe your mind is just so vast that it's not able to recall all of those. Well, like in Harry Potter, they had to have what it was that Dumbledore put memories in and stuff. Like they had to have those. The thought goes to someone else's.
The thought goes to someone else's house, I guess.
I get it.
That's actually not bad.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I guarantee if you have the thought, somebody else has to.
If I forgot my thought, she would probably go somewhere else.
If you forget the thought, it just jumps into somebody else's brain. It might not be near you.
That's
it might
what
be
I'm
on
saying.
the other
So
side
it would
of the
go into
fucking
like
world.
imaginary, like just this airway where people
you know
are
what it
pulling
is?
out these thoughts out of random.
It goes into the thought cloud.
The thought cloud.
The cloud.
Into the cloud. That's what it does. It's into the cloud.
Everything I've been taught about technology in the last 10 years.
So is the
everything
cloud
goes
now
in the cloud.
just a collection of people's thoughts?
Yep.
But there's a
100%.
separate cloud. It's a thought cloud.
It's a nimbus cloud. A nimbus cloud specifically.
That's right. It just,
A nimbus cloud.
It goes into the cloud
My
of
favorite cloud,
thoughts,
by the
and
way.
then somebody else just pulls it down later on. That's what it is. A thought
Kind
is
of
never forgotten.
Like I was
it just
saying,
goes to somebody else.
Like I was saying earlier, you go into a meat market and you see those little number things. You pull one. Is that like a thought? They just pull it.
all the people when somebody gets famous off of something and somebody goes, "I thought of that earlier." Yeah, well, you forgot it and went into the thought cloud.
You stole my thought. That's
And
where it went.
somebody else
forget it. You stole it.
Somebody else pulled it out of the thought cloud, and then they made money off of it. That's what it is.
Okay.
It goes into the thought cloud. That's what.
The
it is.
thought cloud.
All right. Okay, next question. Thank you, Daniel. All right, first name, then your Twitter handle, then your question.
Hey, John, are you paying attention? How you doing, John?
First
How's it
name, last name, Twitter handle, question. Gee, it's a pretty simple.
At Tyler Thomason 27.
All right. Doesn't know his Twitter handle. That's
Something
cool. That's cool.
like
That's cool.
that.
Whatever. We're good.
82?
Fucking get to it, Tyler. Let's
Yeah,
go.
all right,
We got
just go.
people.
Hey,
Just go question.
it's my best friend.
We got Winston
Okay.
Cook getting ready to play some music, and I'm pretty sure everyone wants to hear Winston Cook play some
What's
music.
your question?
So let's
What
hurry
would
it up.
be the funniest sport to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
NASCAR? Easily.
Out.
Easily NASCAR.
Oh!
100% NASCAR. You have to drink a beer
NASCAR.
every lap. Like, yeah, I want to see drunk NASCAR. Done.
NASCAR would be great.
Done. You want to watch me watch NASCAR? That's how you get me to do
I don't
it.
know. Hockey.
Nope. NASCAR.
Trying to see people skate while actually that's
They're not
true.
driving 200 miles an hour.
Hold on, that's not true because a lot of hockey players
People
already
would,
play
people
shit.
would die, though, Alex.
You watch NASCAR for the crashes, dude.
That's sad.
I'm just being
Let's
real.
see, football, baseball, basketball,
NASCAR.
hockey. No, dude, it's NASCAR.
It's NASCAR.
Easily.
It's not a
Drunk driving at 230 miles an hour.
No,
Which we
golf's
do not
already that is
condone.
golf already.
Yeah, dude, people drink.
That's
play
like why
golf
you
drunk
get
all
you
the
get
time.
drunk
Professional.
playing golf. Although I would say
Tiger
if you
Woods
could get
fucked up
horses drunk
dominating, how
and then
cool
have
would that
horse
be?
racing, that would be funny because then the jockey's like trying to do his shit. The horse is like, I don't know where I'm going, man.
I think, dude.
But I'd get NASCAR. Mostly.
I think you nailed it, dude. It's NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Lord, that's
It's bad, but like,
no,
hey, you want me to watch it? That's how.
Dude, try to go.
Just do it one race a year.
Well, I'm gonna turn left, and somebody gets shit faced and goes, "Fuck it, I'm turning right."
Golf has the Waste Management Open where they have like the crowds yelling at people during their backswing. We need one drunk NASCAR race a year. I'm trying to fix NASCAR.
Thank you so
Excuse
much.
me. Thank you.
I'm the whistleblower.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. All right, who we got next?
Thank you.
Fernando Ramon.
Fernando Ramon at Only Fernando.
Only Big Fern, I thought.
Only Big Fern. Correct.
I know your Twitter
Correct.
handle. You don't know your Twitter handle.
Very true. All right, let's assume that Mr. Scrooge first
of him.
he hears about the ghost coming through. Who's he going to call?
911 because he's terrified and he doesn't. And Ghostbusters wasn't around yet.
Hold
it
on,
was like the 16th century.
No, I'm trying to think. He might call Ghostbusters, but I feel like he probably called Ghostbusters Premium because he's rich. Like there's always a premium service.
Very true.
Rich
There's
people can
always
get stuff
a
done.
premium service.
Rich people can get stuff done. Yeah. He would call. He knew about Ghostbusters probably ahead of time.
I think he has a guy.
That's a good call.
We're like Ghostbusters. You're gonna get Dan Aykroyd and them. Like Ghostbusters Premium, you're gonna get Morgan J. Freeman.
Alone, just him alone.
I don't know why I put the J in there, but you're like.
No, I like it.
That's his cousin.
You're gonna get
Morgan
Morgan
J.
Freeman
Freeman.
and Tom Hanks.
I hope his name's not
Like,
even
you're
Morgan
getting
J.
the cream of the crop, where like you're not getting the guys that'll fuck around.
Whoa.
You're already dropping the mic. I get it. No, I agree. Yes, totally.
Yeah.
It's Morgan Freeman's little brother, Jimmy. And he would definitely be able to go in there, wreck shop, clean it up, and be like, no ghosts tonight. You go to sleep. You're done. It's
Yeah,
good.
you're getting the serious guys, not the fuck around jokesters.
Yeah. Good question. Thank you, Fernando. All right, who got next? Let's go. We got to kind of do a speed round of this.
I swear to God, if you ask why is the carpet
Hello.
wet, I'm gonna punch you.
Todd
I wanted to
Voss.
ask that question.
What's up, buddy?
So we know John Legend won the EGOT, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I guess.
So I am the current fresh out of bed head-to-head champion.
Right.
I have not yet won, but I am nominated for yet another Gravy Award.
Indeed. That's actually the new G. A lot of people don't realize that Grammy, that's out. Grammy's old news.
Does
EGOT
that
has to have a gravy in it?
Does that put me ahead of John Legend for sexiest man alive?
I'd argue yes.
As much as I would love to say
No,
yes,
don't you
buddy,
dare. Don't you dare.
John Legend is a sexy motherfucker.
Dude, I know Todd Voss is a sexy motherfucker.
There's no
I would
shame.
fuck John Legend.
I would fuck John Legend.
Obviously,
I'm not
we would all fuck John Legend.
I'd
but,
let
like,
John Legend fuck me. There's nothing gay about it.
No, not at all.
At that level, it's just fucking
Not that
art.
there's anything wrong with that.
John Legend.
I'm sorry, I love you, but John Legend is a beautiful
I can't
goddamn
argue
man.
with that.
All right,
I
thank
love you,
Todd.
but I'm sorry, bro, no.
George,
All right, what's up?
What's up?
This is George at George Broski. All right, so picture this. You talk to your dog. You tell your dog to sit or roll over. It can understand you, right? But what about the dog speaking to you back? You can't understand crap, right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Like, what if Wheezy can understand English but doesn't want to talk to you?
For the same reason that there's traffic. People are fucking stupid.
I mean, but
That-
think
that's
about it,
honestly
though.
a really good answer for
That's
that.
what it is. People are too stupid to understand simple commands.
All right. that
Dogs
makes sense.
can understand simple commands. Sit,
Right.
stay, go.
Outside, toy, car.
I mean, think about it. How many
Phone?
times have you worked with a fucking idiot where you tell him exactly what to do, and even if he
that makes sense.
understands,
I do that. I do that every week, right, guys?
A shit ton of times.
people are too fucking stupid
It
to
was Pat-
understand
it was
simple
Pat I was talking
commands.
All right. That makes sense now. Thank you.
That's what it is.
Thank you,
People are too
George.
dumb. I wish we weren't.
Oh, snap.
I miss the beard.
Matthew Hadamio.
Matthew Hadamio at Texas Jalapeno 85. I've asked this question, but I never got an answer. So if a bar of soap falls on the ground, which is dirty, the soap or the floor?
Wait, I think what you're saying is, does the soap become dirty or does the floor become clean?
I think the soap.
No, the soap becomes dirty.
Soap becomes dirty.
But is the floor clean?
No, because you still have to clean.
I know, 'cause you just got touched with dirty
You have
soap.
to clean the entirety of the floor. That part of the soap becomes dirty. Like the soap itself will just get particles of dirt
Yeah,
on it,
yeah.
and it
But when
fucks
it
up
hits
the
the
soap.
floor,
You get
is
it.
the floor clean?
I mean, that minuscule part.
That's not a minuscule. It's at least an inch and a half.
It's not that big. Not that much of a part of the whole floor.
Okay, what is your
What is
floor
it, a
space
floor
we're
for
talking about?
ants?
A 20 by 35, but we're
Yeah.
talking about 1/4 of an inch that it might be dirty.
40 by 40.
There you go. 40 by 40 versus just a little bit. Think about
Soap
it this
becomes
way.
dirty.
If you get dirt on your soap, are you like, oh, I can still use this? You're like, no, I got to wipe that off. No,
Like,
the
just
soap-
like when I get it on my
Run
shoulder.
water over it.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. You have to clean the soap. Why? Because the soap is dirty.
But the floor is clean, though.
No, it's not. You still got to
Soap's
mop the
dirty.
floor
It's-
later.
It's got dirty
It doesn't
soap all
matter.
over it, dude.
Nobody picks up the soap and goes, well, I don't have to clean that part of the floor.
Pretty much.
Exactly. The soap is dirty. You gotta clean the soap after that.
I love your hat, though.
Love you, baby. Parker McCall.
Love you, Matthew.
Woo! Free ad.
Matthew Hadamio, everybody. All right, our last live answers questions. Ask her.
All right.
Senior helmet.
Tim, and I don't know, have no damn Twitter account, but.
All right, Tim at
You're
NA.
a smart man.
NA.
Don't do that.
So,
/A.
question is,
NWA.
who would cry more if they had their Brazilian wax, you or Pat?
Probably both equally, honestly.
Damn, that's a good one. I would say me. Like, I look like I can take pain, but I can't.
Yeah. And I watch the Giants a lot, and that's just pain every single
Yeah,
Sunday.
dude.
So.
I mean, you are more used to pain currently.
So I would say based off
Well,
that.
here's the thing. Also, I'm fatter, so I have more skin area that needs
more
to be
surface
cleaned.
area.
And it's just
That's a good call.
like, dude, that's a lot of skin to rip off for me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have more volume, or not volume, but surface area. That's it.
I said it before that. Duh.
Yeah.
Which
I don't.
one of
I don't
you
listen
Bird,
to you.
had one?
I never have.
Never.
Why would I? Dude, look at me.
I'm
Do I
not
look like I
Brazilian.
care what I think? Like what I look like? Like no. But I'm definitely gonna cry more. 100%.
Yeah, probably. I would say so. Just based on the surface
I
area.
mean, I cry a decent amount right now.
Are you gonna cry when we give our award for 2019 MVP of Pass the Gravy?
Ooh, I might.
The last Gravy Award available for
Closing
the
it
night.
out.
Here we go. You got a question? Do you have a question, Keith? Oh, okay. I thought Keith had a question. All right. Our final Gravies Award of the evening, everybody. The nominees for 2019's MVP of Pass the Gravy go to, or are Fernando Ramon, Skylar Lester, Josh Tree Caudle, Todd Voss, Brandon Whitehead, Danielle Weston, Keith Amador, Matthew Jaramillo, and Stephanie DeBaubau. Stephanie DeBaubau. And, we've had him on the podcast before, briefly, but we wanted him to present our most prestigious award because he's
My
such a great
favorite
guy.
guest of all time.
He's a pretty great guest, and you may remember him from being O.J. Simpson's pool boy at one point in time. Our good friend Cato Kalin will present the MVP award for Gravy MVP of 2019.
Good evening, ladies and germs. I'm Galen, and thank you very much, and welcome to the Southern Star Brewing Company's award show for Pass the Gravy. First, we want to wish everybody the Gravy Gang a Merry Christmas. What a great event it is, and we do have an MVP award today to give away for 2019, the Gravy Award. I'm pretty nervous, though, so I can get the envelope, please. Very wrapped. Oh, this is exciting.
We gave him an envelope.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gravy Award goes to MVP, Mr. Todd Voss! Todd, they love you. As a matter of fact, we love you so much, Todd. We want to wish you a special Merry Christmas from me, Cato Kalin, and here is the award. Please take that with you. It's a small Cato for the Gravy Award. And this goes to the Gravy Gang. Hope you enjoy it. 2, 3, 4.
You got a song for us.
Pass the gravy, I'm talking to you, Davey from the Navy. Paul is a real estate novelist. Wait, that's a different song. Pass the gravy, 2019 has been so good. Early morning grinders, I'm wearing blinders. We love Pass the Gravy. We love Pass the Gravy. Ducks. Will you get this is bread? I'm talking to you, Fred. Pass the gravy, you're number one. Alex Middleton, you are the best. I love your brother who plays for Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton's his name too. Merry Christmas, everybody at Pass the Gravy. I love you. Thanks, Cato Kalin saying, from little Cato. Under the mistletoe, here is your kiss. Ow!
Cato Kalin, everybody.
Cato
Todd Voss,
fucking
though.
Kalin, baby.
Todd
Thank you.
Voss. I know it kind of feels like he stole your shine, but what do you got to say, buddy?
P, baby.
Oh, it's been a long day.
You won head-to-head Tournament of Champions champion today, and then MVP of Pass the Gravy. What a day. What a day. What's next? That's what I gotta ask.
Oh, good God. Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank Cato Kalin.
Of course.
Obviously.
And next, I'd like to thank Pass the Gravy podcast.
Thank you.
Alex
we
and
thank
Pat,
you as well.
You're amazing.
As are you.
I should probably thank Rod.
And Robert as well.
Robert as well, yes. Cannot forget Robert. I would like to thank my fellow nominees. It's great just to be nominated. Gravy Gang. I want to thank my wife, Jenny / Margot.
Yeah. Why is the carpet wet, Todd?
Don't play me off.
We got no
Gravy Gang for
plans.
life.
Gravy Gang, baby. Thank you, Todd.
Enjoy
Cyclone.
Enjoy this good feeling while you can, because
Cyclone!
Notre Dame is going to kick the shit out of
Whoa,
Iowa
this is his
State,
day.
baby.
Don't rain on his parade.
Oh,
bro.
I'll do it all day.
I hope
We're
Iowa
in a
State.
I'll take Iowa State with the points.
Ooh.
What was it, 7.5, 13.5?
That's
I don't know.
Those are two very different
Oh, it's
lines
3?
right there.
It's like
Hammer
3.5,
Notre Dame,
4.
guys.
All right, we'll discuss this
I'll take
after
Notre
the
Dame to
podcast,
win.
guys. Hey,
I'll take Notre
Nobody
Dame to win.
cares
I'm
what
taking
we're
Iowa
talking
State
about
with
at this
the
point.
points.
Thank you guys so much
thank
for
you
showing
guys
up. We
for
fucking
coming out
love you
tonight.
guys.
You guys are awesome. I know that a lot of you guys sat in traffic and drove very far to come up here, and we really appreciate it. You guys are not just like people that listen to it, but you Gravy Gang is truly family at this point. We love all you guys. Some thank yous before we head out. Shout out to Kyle, Tom Chesson, and High Dive. He played a fucking awesome set before that. Check them out. Spotify, iTunes, everywhere you can check out music. And Kyle also ran the sound for us as well and did so phenomenally. Southern Star Brewing Company, everybody here that works here, everybody like you guys, thank you guys so much for letting us come out and like ruin your brewery with our stupid show. And sorry for weirding out people that have no idea what they're listening to. Weekly D Podcast, thank you guys, Daniel and Danny, for opening up for you guys.
Thank you, High Dive.
We just said thank you, High Dive.
I know, I'm saying it
No,
again.
thank you
'cause
again
I
to High
fucking loved
Dive.
it.
Thank you, Winston Cook, for closing us out with a bomb-ass set. Can't wait
Winston!
for that. That's coming up next. And then Jesus, obviously. Thank you, Jesus, because if he wasn't born, there wouldn't be Christmas, and then we wouldn't have a Christmas Spooktacular
true.
because of that, if you think about it. So shout out to JC. And we also wouldn't have a segment that people hate.
That's true.
So
We
thank you
wouldn't
to
have a
everybody that
segment.
came out. And you guys, we have a best of next week. But it's awesome. It's the best stuff. So that's why you want to listen to it. It's best stuff of 2019.
Probably the only one you should listen
have
to,
Have a
but-
great Christmas and a happy New Year. We love all you guys. And until 2020,
Pass the gravy.
pass the gravy, ya baby back.
Bitches.
Bitches!
Yeah, I'm gonna take my sleigh to the children's roofs. I'm gonna drop presents down the chutes. I'm gonna take my sleigh to the children.